Oh my God.
But with that being said, JC, it is 5:15 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means it is time to pop off the second PLE in the PWO's existence. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about none other than Chaos Rising.
Hell yeah. Chaos Rising, baby. It's here. We're here. It's time to do it. I'm excited, Ted. Let's go.
Well, JC, now that you've told me you're excited, I don't even have to ask you how the hell you're doing because I know. Ray-Bans on, maroon suit, hat looks like it just came back from the goddamn cowboy hat cleaners.
Yep, that's right. The haberdashery.
That's right, the haberdashery. If you're from the South, you totally know about those. JC, tonight has to be one of those days. I can feel it in my heart. I can tell by the audience whenever I look into the crowd and I hear those PWO chants and I look at the kids wearing their Chaos Rising gear that they bought a little overpriced and, the concession stand, it does warm my heart.
Yes, we do have Jamal going around checking people's tags, making sure that these are official PWO merchandises that these children are wearing. If you guys brought in any bootlegs, you will get kicked out of the stadium.
And sued.
And sued. We really don't. We don't play about when it comes to merchandise. It costs a lot to put this on. You know what I mean?
That's right. Trademark infringement is no joke, ladies and gentlemen.
No, not at all. Not at all.
That's right. Now, JC, we have to talk about the card that we have lined up tonight. I mean,
Absolutely.
it's probably going to go down as the best lineup in the history of the PWO. I mean, JC, what are you the most excited about?
Well, this is the escalation of many a story here in the PWO. We have Resinio taking on a mystery demon-like person, a shadowy figure. We don't know what's going on. That's been terrorizing him for the last few weeks. That's going to be exciting. We have MCV versus Cam, blood versus blood, revenge match going on tonight. Extreme Rules is going to be insane. And of course, the champion versus champion match that brings it all together. That's going to really shake up the power structure of the PWO. Tonight's card is insane, Ted.
That's true, JC. Now, one thing you didn't mention, JC, is what I've got marked early on as the potential match of the night, a real sleeper match. We've got Mary Jane versus Valentine starting off the card tonight. Now, as you know, last time they were in the ring together, they created magic. They really set fire to the ring. They had one of the last five-star matches that the PWO has seen, one of the best matches that the PWO has seen. I'd go as far as to call it a top 3 match.
That's right.
I would only imagine that you take that match, and it's going to be even crazier this time. They're putting it inside of a cell.
A Hell in a Cell match for two of the most electric fighters we have in the PWO ever since they've been here, Ted. Even not just their fight that they had that really brought the roof down the night that they had it, but I don't think they've lost since then fighting in their intergender matches.
That's true, JC. You have to keep that in mind. Both of our women wrestlers on this roster sometimes get into the ring with their male companions, and I'll tell you what, they are no slouches. They are both undefeated against the men that they've gone against in this ring or in this league, and I'll tell you what, JC, I'm not surprised. Whenever I saw what they were doing in the ring with one another, I knew right then and there that everybody in this league needed to watch out. And JC, you also cannot forget, Valentine beat John Amazing. And John Amazing beat Tank.
And Tank has been pissed ever since. Look, Valentine can beat Tank because Valentine beat John Amazing.
That's right. You got to think about it. And then also, JC, I'm just remembering, we've got Tank versus Chris the Youth Pastor Omega tonight.
That's right, Chris the Youth Pastor Omega, fresh off of being kicked out of the YBK, looking to do something big, looking to really shake the table and bring some order back to the PWO locker room by putting the Tank down once again, trying to avoid going neck to nuts, not once, not twice, but 3 times, as Tank has promised ever since he's been beaten by John Amazing.
Well, we'll see about that one, JC. I think putting any grown man neck to nuts more than twice is a little, I don't know.
It's downright disrespectful, Ted. Downright disrespectful. And speaking of disrespectful, Dizza, a man who feels disrespected because he's been looked over, passed over for a championship match, taking on an old rival, Dan El Mas Chingon, the T-shirt man himself, Ted, in a what? In an ambulance match.
Now, that's going to be something, the first ambulance match in the PWO's history, JC. But a lot of people are saying that this is a lose-lose scenario for the Dizza, JC, because regardless of if he wins, what's there to gain? He's going to have to live with the fact of knowing that he was supposed to have that championship match, JC, and he got looked over, passed over by somebody that he thought was his friend. And unfortunately, now he's fighting Dan El Mas Chingon.
It's not fair, but like if you look on the other side of the PWO, you look just one ranking over. We have the exact same story playing out at the top of the other card with King Bubba and Jay Savage facing off tonight for the number one contender spot for their championship pinnacle a moment. And who knows when they'll be able to get it because of the stipulations of our main event. Ted, somebody is vacating their title tonight in our champions versus championship match, and they're not going to be able to get a rematch clause.
That's right. Rematch clause has been null and voided once that contract was signed. The stipulations in this match, JC, some people would say, are a little chaotic.
Oh, it seems like the chaos might be rising in this building tonight, Ted.
I think it might be, JC. Now, I think a very important thing that we have to let the wrestlers know, okay? Because we're having a champion versus champion match tonight, there's a lot of implications that come with that. So we need all the wrestlers to remain here in the stream after their matches, especially if you won, okay? Losers stick around too, but if you won your match, you're going to want to hear what EK the Commissioner has planned for the future of your championship if it's been vacated, okay? So please, wrestlers, stick around. Don't shoot out. You're not going to want to miss this announcement. Thank you so much. Now, with that being said, EK the Commissioner, how are we popping off today's PLE?
We're popping off today's PLE with some promotional content from Valentine and Mary Jane before their match.
Let's see it. Let's see it, Ted. These two rising stars in the PWO. I can't wait to see what they have to say to each other. They were pretty good on the mic the first time we heard them. I want to see what they got to say now after they've laid waste to half of the locker room.
Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, popping off the very first promo of Chaos Rising from Valentine.
Before I had my very first women's match against Mary Jane, it's very funny to how some people thought that she was going to beat me. When they said I'm competitive and I'm the sexual at the ring and I'm beating out any woman that gets in my way, I meant every word that I've said who I am and what I was going to do in that ring, proving people wrong. Yeah, it was all cool. She almost beat me. Or whatever. And I respect that. I gave her a little props. She showed out and proved to me that she's also competitive. But let me send a little message to you, Mary Jane. Just know that I've come back 10 times harder and I've always been applying pressure in the ring. Let's see if you can match my energy and show me if you really got it like that and redeem yourself. Just know that I will put belt to ass and make sure I embarrass you again. And one last thing I'm going to say is, just know I'm top 2 and I'm not 2 and I stand on that forever.
I stand on that forever.
Forever. Now,
stand on that.
Forever, a mighty long time, JC.
That's right.
It's a mighty long time.
That's right.
Ooh. Wow. Well, hey, she has thrown down the gauntlet, JC.
Man, she want to see if Mary Jane can keep up because she's top 2 and she's not 2.
Says she's not 2, JC. Now,
not 2.
Very, very curious as to what Mary Jane is going to have to say. Now, of course, she could not have known that her opponent was going to come out and throw slugs like that. So I sure hope that Mary Jane's not coming out on another friendly note. But certainly she's not, being that she lost last match, right?
I mean, no, you can't come out and pat somebody on the back for whipping your ass, especially after they come out first and say that they top 2, not 2. Who are you?
Top 2, not 2, JC. That's strong words. Some people would call them fighting words, JC. We finally got the microphone out to Mary Jane. Here we go. Mary Jane, ladies and gentlemen.
You all saw it. You watched me stand in that ring pouring my heart and soul into every single move. But in the end, it wasn't enough. I fell short. This time. And let me tell you, losing that match wasn't just a setback, it was a fucking wake-up call.
Cool.
I got up from that mat, not just to dust myself off, but to rekindle the fire that you thought you could extinguish. You think you've won? You think you've taken something from me? Well, guess what? Every ounce of pain I felt, every moment of doubt is fueling something fierce inside of me. That match wasn't about who's the best. For me, it was about my pride. It's about respect. And people are going to start putting respect on my name. Like, come on now. If y'all think I wasn't coming for my revenge, I'm definitely coming for my fucking revenge.
JC. Well, there's no mystery about what she's coming for, JC.
Revenge.
Revenge.
Did you thought you could do this to me? she looked around like, you motherfuckers.
Mary Jane kind of sounded like she had a chip on her shoulder.
If Mary Jane comes out electric like she has been with everybody else, I think she might. Valentine's gonna have a problem on her hands.
Oh yeah, a big one at that. But I'll tell you what, Valentine is a problem in her own right.
Absolutely. I cannot wait to see this match. I think it's time to pop this off. Are we ready for the national anthem?
I think we are ready for the national anthem. And JC, are you ready to perform it?
I think I am.
All right, awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, take your hats off, stand up, put your hearts over your chest for the national anthem here at the PWO.
I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I'll travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em as you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Oh, so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me, I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Thank you.
God damn, bro. That I almost cried, JC.
Thank you.
My God.
Already in the ring. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's do it.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Mary Jane versus Valentine. And JC, if you don't mind, man, just let the people know a few things about Mary Jane and Valentine, if you know anything.
Oh yeah, no, I do. I was waiting. We skipped over the important part. But yes, this match is scheduled for one fall. We have introducing first, getting her ass fucking choking the shit out of Mary Jane right now from Bronx, New York, weighing in at 150 pounds. They call her Sexy Red, but we know her as Valentine. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Wow. Weighing in at 145 pounds, Mary Jane.
Elmwood Park, New Jersey, JC.
Elmwood Park, New Jersey. We rep the Elm.
I'll tell you what, that sounds like one of the places that the Sopranos used to go to beat up on black people.
Take them out the Elmwood Park.
Golly, bro. You can go out to Elmwood Park where the Moolies live and pick up some...
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
And
Oh,
I was gonna say, I thought we were already gonna get some cage action, JC.
yeah, but we are already outside into the cell. Let's see what Mary Jane plans on doing. All right, nothing right now. Valentine, though, beating her back into the cell. Oh my goodness, that has to hurt.
My God, JC. And I mean, it has to. I mean, that is a steel chain, rusted at that. Cage.
It's the same cell from the last PLE. We've left it outside, Ted.
Yeah, in the rain, in the weather. We just had a hurricane a few weeks ago. Parts of the cell did fly off. A child was injured. He's still technically alive. So we'll see what happens with that. But yes, yeah. JC, this is the same cell.
Yeah, the amount of shots these ladies are going to have to get. You can see, Ted, as you can see, this broken ass cell. She just threw her right through it, Ted.
My God, JC. And all I ask is that if you ladies decide to go up the cell, please be careful and please stay away from the announce table. These are very expensive PLE tables. As you can see, they say Chaos Rising on them.
And now Mary Jane is climbing the cell. They're both climbing the cell. Valentine's trying to catch her before they get to the top. This can get dangerous, Ted.
I thought she had her, JC. I saw her reach and got scared.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Uh-oh.
And they are battling on the top of the cell here. Mary Jane with a kick. This is getting serious already. What a move.
My God.
You get worried, Ted. You don't want them to do all that jumping when they're up so high.
That's scary. No. Oh, my God. And they're fighting up there, throwing blows on the top of that cell, JC. That is a long way to fall down.
Yes, it is, Ted. Valentine trying to get the upper hand. She's sort of been on the back foot this whole fight, and right now she's on the back foot with her back to the edge of that cell.
That is scary, JC. Have you ever been curb stumped 30 feet in the air?
Absolutely not, and I cannot imagine. And MJ almost falling down. Oh no, she's falling. MJ fell. MJ's falling off the cell.
JC, is she moving? She's not moving.
Christ! Oh my God! Valentine. Picking her up. Oh, she's not going to let her rest, Ted. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Valentine, that's demonic. That's evil. This woman just fell 30 feet.
Oh, my gosh. Oh. I can't believe MJ's even standing right now, Ted.
Wow, and JC, I would hate for a miscue like that to ruin MJ's chances at winning this match. I mean, slipping off the cell, JC, that's... Oh, my God. I know that wasn't a part of what they had planned for tonight.
She had the upper hand all up until she fell. Okay, now she's getting the reversal. She had the upper hand, though, Ted. You have to believe she's really disappointed if she even knows where she's at right now.
I mean, JC, at most, we've seen somebody fall off of that cell and go through a table. She landed directly on the ground.
Yes, yes, and now Valentine's stunned on the side of the cell. What does MJ have planned? Oh, throwing her against the ground, Ted. That's not a lot of cardboard between her and that concrete floor.
Now I'll tell you what, JC, I ain't got my glasses on. I'm trying my hardest to turn my neck so I can see what's happening around their cage. But man, cameraman is being lazy today.
Cameraman does not want to go around, Ted. We only have the one camera. Okay, all right, Ted. Mary Jane trying to keep control, but she has to have so much that's been taken out of her from falling off of the cell.
Yeah, cannot stress that enough. The fact that she's up and walking right now has to be nothing but adrenaline, JC.
And the fact that she wants to even go back to the top of it, this is dangerous.
No, JC, no, she's not thinking clearly, JC. This is a bad idea.
Taking it to the middle, at least she's a bit safer from there. Valentine, oh wow, Superman punch.
JC, I mean, you would think that the middle is a lot safer, but as we tried to tell the wrestlers earlier, this cage is not sturdy enough to be doing all that extra shit on top.
It's also our only cage, Ted. So if they break it, what are we gonna do? We're gonna be ass out. Won't be able to do Hell in a Cell matches for a while unless we can get Jamal to build us another one. Oh, here we go, Valentine.
Oh my God.
Testing the integrity of that steel.
And Jamal is a carpenter by trade, so very curious to see what he can do with steel. What do you think, JC? Is that a transferable skill?
He said Jamal's the type you find him anything, he'll learn how to use it if you're gonna pay him. Oh, wow! What a slam! What a slam!
And Mary Jane, Jesus Christ, we don't talk about how strong Mary Jane is often enough, JC.
No, she is. We've seen her lifting 300-pound men over her head when she hulks out in these intergender matches, and we've seen her carrying. Oh no!
Mary
Don't
Jane, no,
Mary Jane, don't do it! Mary Jane, no!
Oh my God! Oh my God! The Spanish announce table. No, oh my God, JC!
Oh my God! No sold! There was no sold! My God! Wow!
Holy shit, JC!
How was Valentine even moving?
Jesus Christ, the crowd is going crazy, JC. Holy shit chance. It's coming in non-stop.
And they're going back up, Ted?
No.
Are you not entertained?
No, they're not thinking clearly, JC. What?
Oh my goodness, Ted. What could be going on?
They're
In the head of these fighters.
JC, these ladies are walking 5-star matches. Anytime. Wait, JC, you don't think they're gonna try and no.
Oh, no. What are they doing?
Our table's too expensive, ladies. You can't.
You can't throw it through our table. No. Our table is built way better than the Spanish announce table. It's just a fact.
Come on. All right. Now.
Come on. Don't do it.
Cat's out the bag. We just put a really nice blanket over the Spanish. Oh. That was a nice move, though, JC. I like that.
It was just so dangerously close to the end. Oh, Valentine's found the strength. Oh, what is happening?
JC, I'm getting scared, JC.
Scared too. I think we're gonna have to move, Ted. We're gonna have to move.
I don't want to, JC.
We might have to move.
I'm comfortable, JC.
We're losing a table at the beginning. This is the first match of the night, and we're already losing a table, Ted.
JC, I already took my shoes off underneath the table, JC. People are gonna see my socks. They don't match.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. This might be you might want to go ahead and put them on. You might want to strap on those loafers because it looks like someone might take a tumble. Oh.
Oh God, and I'm thinking.
If Mary Jane's not careful, it could be her. Wait a minute.
She's still fighting back, JC. This is so terrifying. Oh my God.
Oh, backflips on the corner of that cell, Ted. This is death-defying.
JC, these women are. Oh no.
Oh no. What is she going to do, Ted? What does she have?
Mary Jane, please, Mary Jane, don't do this, Mary Jane.
Don't do it.
You don't have to do
this. Mary Jane, no.
You don't have to do this, Mary. Oh, and her back gave out, JC. Her back gave out at the last second. Oh my goodness.
Her back gave out. Not her back giving. No.
Wow.
And that lost the strength.
That may have saved Valentine's life, JC. I don't think she could have survived another fall off of that cage. No way.
Oh no, she couldn't. But she needs to find the strength to get back on top here, Ted. If she's not able to get it back, MJ was going to land whatever it is she was trying to land earlier.
And I'll tell you what, JC, that could be anything. MJ, very, very versatile moveset. And as I'm saying that, look at her right now, JC. Jesus Christ, on top of a cage.
Helicopter Rana. And a lot of this match has been played on top of this cage. Oh, Lord, Ted. Valentine seems stunned. What is next?
Valentine, shake back. Valentine, please. Can you hear us?
Get up. Get up, Valentine. No.
Oh, my God. And is she going to be able to make it over to the side, JC? Don't do it. Mary Jane, don't do it, Mary Jane, please.
Oh, no. Oh, Valentine's fighting back.
Oh, thank God. Oh, JC, I thought that was it. No. Ooh.
She said, no, you go up. That would have been crazy. That would have been wild. Oh shit. Okay. More of this. Oh man.
Imagine that she could have threw her off like that. That would have
She was
been.
so close. I can't believe it. What do you think happened? Do you think her conscience just overcame her? She was just like, I can't do it.
I think she was using a little bit of that Bubba dark magic, JC. Oh, and that rolling stunner. But she literally defied the laws of not only gravity but physics in itself by running straight and not moving forward.
Ted, I don't know. I think I don't know if you could see it. It looks like a bit to me, but the top of that cell looks dented. All of this fighting makes it seem like, or makes me feel like, someone might go through that cell before they go off of it.
And I'll tell you what, JC, Mary Jane may not even realize how much she just damaged this cage right here. And this could be, JC, I thought that was it. JC, I thought that was it. And Mary Jane's stunned, but Valentine is hurt also. She's struggling to get up, JC. And is Mary Jane going to be able to shake back before Valentine gets her over to the edge of that cage?
What is she going to do, Ted? What is this? Oh, no, she's got her high up. Oh, man.
JC,
I'm worried, Ted. The top of that cell is just giving out. All of these hard body slams, these women are taking it to each other. Valentine just told her to suck it, Ted.
And JC, I'm so scared. I'm worried. I'm nervous. I don't want to see either one of these women die tonight.
Mary Jane's got murder in her eyes, Ted. Every time you see her start to fight, you can tell she just wants to do something intensely crazy tonight. Someone's got to stop her, Ted.
Man, the thing is, JC, Valentine is damaging herself a little bit with these moves. She's running on fumes right now. Okay, every time she slams Mary Jane, you don't think?
He doesn't care, Ted. She doesn't. She wants to win this match by any means necessary. She's going to win this match. The MJ needs to recognize that and start fighting back. Oh my! What's doing
MJ? Oh my God, JC!
What's the cell? MJ, dead right in the middle of the center. Oh.
Valentine is crazy, JC, and she just jumped down. Oh my God! And JC, is this gonna be in a crossroads? One. Oh, and a kick out at one. JC, she's not even close to being done. What?
What is next? What is going on?
MJ,
what is happening?
She has a lot more left in the tank. My God.
Oh my goodness, Ted. What is Valentine gonna do? We all knew we thought that was gonna be it. This woman's been thrown through the cell. Oh, what's MJ doing now?
No, you know what she's doing, JC. And that's it. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. My God. She's not done. She's not done. My God. JC.
Oh, look at these fighters.
And now they're going back and forth in the middle of the ring, smack after smack, JC. Jesus.
Fighters, they are giving it their all, leaving their bodies in the ring, out the ring, through the cell, through the table. Valentine's been through the table. Mary Jane's been through the cell.
And Mary Jane trying to capitalize right now on Valentine after that big kick out. And this could be it, JC.
Another one, Ted. There's no way she kicks out. One, two.
JC! What are we watching? This is crazy. Now she's hitting the feel me, nigga. Oh my God.
What is happening, Ted? What is happening? Oh my goodness. And she's trying again. 1, 2. Oh, and it took 3 separate times, Ted. 3 separate times. But MJ was able to slay this demon.
Wow, JC. Hey, listen, the game doesn't recognize game. I can't believe that they didn't give that 5 stars, JC. I don't know what else these ladies could have done tonight to wake up the PWO crowd. If you weren't ready for some wrestling, goddammit, you might as well go home right now. Okay?
Wow. This was intense. I cannot believe it. Another match where it just feels like both of the fighters won. Jesus Christ. Mary Jane, MJ, congratulations on yet another 5-star PWO match, baby.
And you know what makes me the happiest about all of this, JC, and what I get really excited thinking about is the fact that the score is 1-1 now, baby. Okay, they've got to run it back at least one more time.
One more time, and the trilogy is going to be epic. I don't know. Are we gonna have to wait till the next PLE for this? Because it really seems like that's the only place where it's appropriate.
I mean, it's crazy because there's no way that we can wait 2 months for another match of this caliber. But JC, we're gonna have to figure out something that gives these women something to fight for. And I'll tell you what, it may just have to be a women's championship. I know there's only 2 women, but god damn it, regardless of whether we give it to them or not, whoever wins this next match, JC, I'd consider them the women's champion.
That's right. That's right. What a match. Jesus Christ. Wow. They
Wow.
just really did they really did what they had to do there, Ted. I cannot believe what we just saw.
My God. Well, what
Mary Jane threw that woman through a table, Ted, off of the top of a 30-foot cell.
and then jumped off with an elbow, JC.
I can't believe the match wasn't over right there.
Come on, man. I thought Valentine was dead.
Me too. Me too. But hey, she said she was top 2 and not 2. Tonight, she's definitely 2.
Or maybe at bare minimum, tied for 1.
Tied for 1. That's
EK, the commissioner, who are we hearing from, and who are we seeing next?
Up next, we are hearing from Rosino ahead of his match versus this stalker shadowy figure.
Now, Rosino is a character that we all know and love, and or hate, and or hate. Okay? But very anxious to see what he has to say today, JC. As we all know, Rosino has been being stalked for a while now by some shady character. Very curious who it is. We have no idea, JC. It's a mystery to both you and I.
I have no idea. I've been asking EK for about a week. You can tell me, give me a hint, and EK just refuses to play with me. So I'm very excited that we're finally about to find out.
Yeah, very excited, JC. Now, the thing is, I'm hoping it's a ghoulish or demonic type of character, JC. I don't want to get my hopes up a little too much, but the PWO needs an Undertaker, if you catch my drift. And I thought it was Jake Morgan when he turned into Jake Mongan, but then he retired.
And he retired. Now, it could be that Jake Mongan is coming back. Maybe this is Jake Mongan really committing to that new bit and becoming somebody new.
Well, there's only one way to find out, JC, and that's by getting into this match. But before we get into the match, JC,
Let's hear from Rosino, because he's been freaked out, Ted. He's been scared.
And he's been shaking in his boots the past few weeks. This is the scariest I've ever seen Rosino.
I don't know if I've ever seen him scared, Ted, but the way he's been sniping and yelling back at people trying to, I can't wait to hear what he's got to say.
Well, only one way to hear what that is, JC, and that's by going ahead and getting it kicked off. Rosino, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. So you want to hide behind screen for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks, too scared. To face me like a man. Because you don't have a pair of balls, clearly. So you make videos saying, oh, I'm going to hurt you. I'm trying to help you. Brother, seek help in like mental asylum, you know? This only place you're going to need help. I don't care who you are, to be honest. I don't care whether you are calm, big fat guy. Can't be Tino, actually. He don't have PlayStation. Can't be Beauty, I retired him. Well, I don't care who you are, I'll be honest. But either way, you see where I am right now, man. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put you in this ambulance. I'm going to send you to the hospital. But I'm not going to just let you sit there and recover. No. I will wait by your bed every day until you recover. And I will beat the fuck out of you again. I will maul you again. And keep you in the hospital until the day that you die. You pussy.
He's gonna wait till you recover, and then I'm gonna beat you again.
Oh man, hey.
Oh, I love Rosino's promos, man. He's the best. He's the best. And he's the originator of them weird videos, man. Yes. Bring them back. Let them know.
The way he says pussy is the greatest thing in the world, bro.
Pussy.
Hey, my favorite part of the whole promo was him hitting the hole. You see where I'm at right now?
Yes. He's said. That was the best. He slapped the hood. He said,
"Oh, that was fantastic."
Oh shit! Here we go. We got to find out.
Who could it be, JC? Who could it be? And coming out first, and is that JC? That's Jake Morgan.
It's Jake Morgan.
He's back. Oh, with the bomb! Oh my God!
It's Jake
JC,
Morgan.
he's back.
Jake Morgan is back.
He's back. He's back. God damn it! Jake Morgan is back.
Jake Morgan, we thought he retired, we thought he was done, but Jake Morgan dropping that weird, I don't know what he was doing before thing that he was doing, and coming back to the basics, the OG, the Jake Morgan that we know and love. It's Jake Morgan, everyone.
Wow, JC, wow. A million guesses. We get Sonny Sinister. We get Punkstar BMH. I even thought Jay Wealth might be coming back, JC, against our will. Somehow he snuck in. But even better, we got Jake Morgan, the OG, back here to take Resenio out. And JC, we should have guessed this.
We should have guessed this. And I wonder why he didn't put any. If he would have put any moaning, he didn't put no moaning in his promos, and we were wondering why. And this is why Jake Morgan.
Maybe he did, and we just didn't catch it. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the promo now.
Maybe there's moaning in the background we just didn't hear.
Yeah, my God. And Resenio making his way out to the ring right now. And
what is this? He is summoning the energy of the gods, Ted.
I like this outfit from Resenio, all black, all white, with the crowns on the side, JC. I'd go as far as to say that he has that shit on. I'd also go as far as to say that he looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
That's right. I forgot I was doing people's intros. I was just so excited about Jake.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, go ahead.
But making his way to the ring, this match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sao Paulo, Brazil, allegedly weighing in at 158 pounds. You know him, you love him, or you don't. Resenio!
And JC, the real question is, do you think that Resenio is bothered at all now that he knows that the person stalking him was Jake Morgan?
Knowing Resenio, I don't think it mattered who it was, Ted. It doesn't matter at all. I think he had the confidence to know that he was going to be able to take whoever it was out. It being Jake Morgan just makes it even easier in his eyes. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, I'm praying for a Jake Morgan victory here, JC, because Resenio said that if he loses, he's going to donate us up tonight.
Okay, well, yeah. So there's a lot riding on this one, Ted.
A lot riding on this, JC. If I'm going to get that $2.80 that I get from my 60% of my Twitch split with the affiliate program, I'm gonna need Jake Morgan to get this win tonight.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm rooting for you, Ted, and I'm rooting for Jake Morgan, just because I love those promos he was sending. I love that this is a great way to come back into the fold, taking a little time off, entering the lab. Jake Morgan's card says he's now 345 pounds, and I don't believe that. But
300 where?
What a stomach, though. He does look much bigger than Resenio.
I'm gonna say he must have the biggest wiener ever because I don't see it anywhere else on his body.
Okay, Resenio picking all 345 pounds up and slamming it to the ground, though, Ted.
That's right. And Resenio has always been sneakily strong. But I'll tell you what, look at that size difference right now, JC.
Yes, Jake Morgan throwing his weight around.
Yeah, big welcome back clothesline from Jake Morgan, JC.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you think Jamal knew it was Jake Morgan?
Oh, well, Jamal is all-knowing. I was talking to Jamal last week, JC. I said, Jamal, what do you think the meaning of life is? Jamal looked at me and said, omnipotence, and then walked away.
That damn Jamal. Uh-oh, Resenio hitting the top rope. And doing a lot of showboating to say he was hitting the top rope. Wow, letting Jake Morgan get the upper hand there, Ted.
That's right, JC. Now, Resenio said in his promo earlier that, oh my God, what a kick to the back. But he said in his promo earlier that he wasn't worried about any fat people coming for him. Now, Jake Morgan pushing over 300 pounds in his 5'10" stature. Do you think this is the fat nigga that Resenio foresaw? And also on top of that, JC, follow-up question to that question. Do you think Resenio is finally going to start fat-shaming Jake Morgan instead of Cam?
I think Resenio has a lifetime contract to fat shame Cam, unfortunately, and that's I feel bad for him for that. Not our awesome looking desks. Please stay away from them. But I don't think this is the fat that Resenio was talking about, Ted. Jake Morgan doesn't look like he has a lot of body fat on him.
And how tall do you think new Jake Morgan is? And
This guy's like 6'2".
I'm not gonna lie. I like the name New Jake Morgan.
Well, new old Jake Morgan. This is old shtick.
That's a great point. And you know, goes to show, yeah, sometimes it's not the gimmick. Sometimes it's you.
Yeah, no, you just got to get back to basics sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, what? Oh, wow.
Why didn't he just move?
Resenio really set all of that up. He got on the top, he walked on the line, just wherever he was, I'm going to jump and kick him in the face. I don't care where he is.
And Jake Morgan looked at him like, I wonder what this nigga's doing right now.
Oh, what does Jake Morgan have going on?
Whoa.
What is this?
Cutscene mid-game? When did they start doing this?
What are you doing?
Whoa, hey, Jake, you just came. Oh, my God, JC. What an athletic move from Jake Morgan. And not the Spanish announce table. We just got it replaced.
Announce table.
Come on, man. Amigos.
Vamos.
How do you say sorry in Spanish? De nada.
Lo siento.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What did I say?
You said you're welcome.
I took 2 years of Spanish.
That's A.
Damn.
Oh man. Jake Morgan messing up the Spanish announce table just to bring it back into the ring. Here we go.
Oh, and big
Moving
move.
around. Hey, this man is wrestling now, Ted. He's bringing us a whole new energy that he just didn't have when he had that overcoat on.
And I'll tell you what, JC, I know exactly what it is. Uh-oh. And
Okay.
where are all
Rosino
these
has a
cutscenes
cutscene of his
coming from?
own. He's going around. He's going around the ring. Oh
Oh my
wow.
God! Whoa! Whoa! Sliding through as if he was playing baseball, JC. Rosinho, you are not a member of the goddamn Houston Astros. You cut it out.
Wow, Ted. They are doing their best to make this the most epic match possible, and so far they're doing a good job of it. Watch out there, fans. Hold on. Jake Morgan throwing Rosino over right into that guy's lap, Ted. Rosino sitting on a guy's lap right now.
No, Jake Morgan, don't do it. Jake, if you hit a fan, you son of a bitch, I swear to God, that lawsuit is all on you.
Oh,
my
wow.
God. Oh my God, what a move. And Rob Van Dam is looking down from heaven right now. So proud.
Van Dam is not dead. He's not dead at all.
Oh. Even better. Rob Van Dam is in the crowd. Looking.
Oh shit! No, wait, hey, Rob Van Dam, what's going on?
Oops.
Rosinho somehow able to stand after that move, trying to get the upper hand back. It would be such a shame to see him waste this dope ass costume on an L tonight.
That's right, JC. But sometimes it happens, man. I mean, you can't forget. No, that's not true. I was gonna say Bubba came out in his cat outfit and lost. When do you think we're gonna see Bubba in the cat fit again?
I don't know
Hopefully
what
never
Rosinho doing.
Whoa, and yeah, thank you, Jake Morgan. Honestly, thank you for moving out the way.
Yeah, we didn't want to see you get hit with that one again. And about to trade blows, but no, he's dropping the hammer. Rosinho putting Jake Morgan on the ground. It looks like he's going to do some more high flying shit, Ted.
And hopefully Jake Morgan just moves out of the way. It's a strategy that's worked since biblical times. Just move out the way. There.
Yeah, he did it. And Jake Morgan, he's got some moves of his own. Yeah, okay.
Jesus.
Oh, but what a kick.
This game.
Man, to get folded and flipped around like that, it was like he looked like a pancake, Ted.
Well, you know what they say, JC. You better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.
Oh, wow. Now, Rosinho's taking those steel steps. Now, this is not an Extreme Rules match, is it, Ted?
No, it is not. So I wonder what the purpose of that was. I think he just likes messing up the arena that we put together.
I think he just wanted to emphasize the fact that these rings aren't ADA compatible.
That's right, JC. And for you that don't know what ADA stands for, it may not matter because this game may have just crashed.
No, it hasn't. I think yours is just frozen.
Oh, even better, it has just come back on my end, and now ADA stands for
I don't know what it stands for, but it's like
American Disability Act.
Yeah, American Disability Act.
Bet y'all didn't think I had that one in my bag.
Okay. El Rosinho with another sliding kick to the face through the ropes there.
And
Jake Morgan outside again. Those steel steps are just loose for some reason. We don't know what the reason is yet.
And Rosinho very sneaky. If you slam somebody on the steel steps, is that a disqualification?
It's got to be.
No.
But no, I guess it's not, because if you slam someone through the table, it's not.
You have to use them as a weapon. Slamming someone onto it is not using it as a weapon.
Rosinho laughing at Jake Morgan. Jake Morgan's been terrorizing Rosinho for weeks, Ted. You got to see how it's really exciting for him to be able to beat Jake Morgan up like this.
And what a return, JC. I did not think we were going to see Jake Morgan again anytime soon. And if we did, I did not think it was going to be OG, old school, everybody's favorite version of Jake Morgan. Jake Morgan.
That's right. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Now here comes the legs.
No,
here comes the leg. Now Rosinho's about to do something really twisted to these legs. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God, JC. And
Figure 4 on the post.
Oh, my God. And
that's got to be illegal there, Ted.
And that's got to be why Rosinho was moving those steps, JC, creating room just so he could do that move. And
Well, that couldn't be that. That wasn't comfortable, Ted. Just a moonsault onto the hard ground. Wait a minute. That technicality you were talking about, Ted. That technicality.
And Jake Morgan, I thought he was going to be a real villain and slam Rosinho on the steps. Thank God he let him live.
Oh, maybe his problem was that he slammed him onto the wrong set of steps. Oh,
what the wait. What? Did that work the way
it did? It did work. Wait a minute. And Jake Morgan going for it again. Rosinho trying to fight back, and he does.
This is such an interesting game.
Such an interesting match here.
That's true. And I'll tell you what, I would hate to be the match that followed up Mary Jane and Valentine. My God.
They're doing a
well,
good
look,
job of it, though.
they're doing a pretty decent job doing it. I think the reveal of Jake Morgan and the way that they're going back and forth. I think again the game doesn't know game. I think this is probably better than a 2-star at this point. But what is Rosino about to do? What? Wait a minute! On top of the steps, Ted. Whoa!
JC, this is a PLE worthy match. God damn it! And that goes to show you don't always have to have some type of weird stipulation in a match for it to be a banger. No. Okay, sometimes you can just go out there and fight. And that shit can be fire. Sometimes they cook like this, JC. And Rosino is telling Jake Morgan, be a man and meet me on the Spanish announce table. Let's.
And now how is this going to end? Whoever doesn't win this is probably going through this table, Ted.
Oh, without a doubt. And Jake Morgan may have just made the worst mistake of his wrestling career, JC.
Oh no. It looks like it might be Jake Morgan. Oh no. It might be Jake Morgan, Ted.
God,
what's Rosino going to do? What's Rosino going to do?
Oh my God!
What's this bastard gonna do, Ted?
He's doing. He may want to hurry up, JC, and surely Jake Morgan does the right thing and just moves out of the way.
Wait a minute, Ted.
Jake, move, Jake! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my! And JC and Rosino's in the middle of the ring laughing at Jake Morgan. My God! And
that's the second Spanish announce table we lost tonight, Ted.
Thank God we make them out of cardboard, and thank God the Spanish announce team does not care about having nice things.
Rosino is having the match of his life. He is showing up here to fight against the man who has been terrorizing him all day, but it's not over. Now this man is still putting boot to face. Rosino is seemingly
huge stunner. My God, what a move, JC. And I know you think a wrestler really does that in real life?
It has to. I've seen something like that in real life. It's very weird, but it happens.
And
Jake Morgan going for the pin.
Very, very interesting decision to go for a pin right there. Surely Jake didn't think that would be enough.
He's probably just trying to scare him and make him think that something bad was going to happen. Make him think that
you son of a bitch, you goddamn bastard. You know God. Oh my God.
Rosino.
Right on, Rosino. Kick this bastard's ass. Come over here and fuck with our money, huh?
Wow, Rosino just flipping out of the ring, throwing his body into harm's way. Jake Morgan with the stun.
Oh my God! And JC, is Rosino? No, please, Jake. Jake, come on, man. Don't
Rosino.
No way. Rosino surely will move out the way. Come on, Jake. Come,
Rosino.
Jake.
No, he's gonna get him back. Rosino.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my
table
God.
for table.
And the Spanish
fighters have gone table for table. And he's telling him to shush all of that laughing, Ted. Wow. What a match.
We spent so much money on these goddamn... Oh, and a huge kick. No way it ends like that, JC. No way.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, no way it ends
and
like
he's going
that.
for the pin?
After the
one, two, okay.
Okay, kick out at 2. My God. Wow, table for table. Why ours is what I don't understand, JC.
Rosino got caught arguing with the ref, and now Jake Morgan capitalizes.
Well, you know what they say,
I don't think I've ever seen anyone argue with the ref, Ted.
And Jamal, of all people, you can't win an argument with Jamal. And what?
Oh my goodness.
A backflip off the turnbuckle, JC?
Oh my goodness.
Man, wow. And Jake Morgan is cooking right now. Do you think it's going to be enough? Do you think he's going to be able to come out on top?
These fighters, Rosino laughing at him for missing that moonsault. Oh, wow, but he shouldn't have laughed too long.
And Rosino a little too boastful, and you know what they say? Pride's going to be the death of you. God damn it.
Jamal having to count to 5 multiple times today. I know he's getting in more work than he ever has. 1, 2, okay, Jake Morgan's able to get out.
Very interesting match so far, man. I'll tell you what, who would have thought that Jake Morgan was returning? And honestly, he's been showing out. Win, lose, or draw. Jake Morgan is definitely letting everybody know that he's here, he's back, and he's ready to go.
Uh-oh, wait a minute now. What is Rosino about to do? Another cutscene in the middle of the match, Ted. Okay. What are we doing?
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my God, JC. Oh. And Jake, can you move, Jake?
Yeah, that's the type that's a spinal rupture. Okay, well, big front flip to get out of the way. Oh, wow. We don't see a lot of people get caught like that, Ted.
What an idiot.
Rosino just one too many laughs, I believe.
And how does he allow that to happen? Jesus Christ.
Oh, and now wow. Anything you can do, I can do better, Ted.
Oh my God, JC. They're cutting up right now. This has been a banger match so far.
Wait, now onto the post. The
Oh.
post, Ted.
Oh, and then onto the concrete floor. JC, my God, how much more? How much more can Resenio handle? This is just carnage.
Jake Morgan having the match of his life. I don't know if I've ever seen these two fighters in this situation. Wow.
And a big hip toss right there from Resenio. And I wonder how much fight both fighters have left in them, JC.
Yeah, no, this is one of those. This is one of those matches where they're definitely leaving it all in the ring. I don't know when the next time we're going to be able to see these two after they just batter and bruise these broken bodies in the middle of this PLE ring. Chaos Rising is living up to the hype so far. And what is Resenio doing? Oh my goodness! Another one!
My God, and is that going to be enough? One,
no,
not even a one count, ladies and gentlemen. My God.
Oh,
no, it's the Dark Arts. He's doing it. He's doing it. The magic, the dark magic. JC
using the dark magic. Oh my God, the spell.
Oh my God, is that gonna be enough? One. Oh my God.
Jake Morgan took time off to learn the dark magic that we haven't seen since Bubba in the first match of his career.
Wow, JC, and it makes sense now. I was so confused. I didn't understand why Jake Morgan would leave, but now it all makes sense. He went to the goddamn Appalachian Mountains, went down to the Mississippi afterwards, goddamn it, studied with Jimbo down in the goddamn bayou, and he has officially learned the dark arts.
Dark arts. I was so confused at first. At first, it looked like he was prepping for a spike or something like that. But he just the dark magic, Ted. I didn't think we'd ever see it in our ring again.
I didn't think anybody saw it coming, JC. But that's the scary thing about the PWO. Even things that we said are frowned upon are fair game, I guess, because nobody gives a fuck about what we say.
Oh wow! And now he's got him hanging upside down. Is this some dark magic ritual? This is some ritual. This is some dark magic. Oh wow!
Oh my God, JC. And that has to be it for Resenio. 1, 2. What? Still fighting, JC. Still fighting.
Still.
But he can't have much left in the tank, JC. There's
Neither one of these fighters have to have much left after. No. Whoa, one and a kick a knee to the face, Ted.
I don't understand how Resenio's still going, JC. It feels like this should be over.
Resenio's always been resilient, okay? He's always been a guy who's been able to come back from the worst of the hardest of challenges to pick up a win. He's been doing really well. Oh, what a kick to the face.
You think that's going to be enough, JC?
We'll have to see. One, no, it's not. It's not dead.
Wow. And the PWO crowd is cheering for Resenio of all people, JC. That's very surprising.
I think they feel like Resenio might be holding something back. I can't imagine how he would be. Wait a minute now, not another one, but a super stomp.
Oh my God!
Super stomp from the top rope to the bottom of the concrete ground.
JC, Jake Morgan can't take much more damage. And then a huge spear. Oh my God, this is not looking good for Jake. And Resenio laughing at him again. He's been laughing this entire match. This has been a game to him. Do you think
he's been leading him on?
I mean, I don't think so, JC. I mean, there's only so many things that you can really physically withstand. And I'll tell you what, a 300-and-something pound man landing a moonsault on you is not one of them.
And we're going back and forth once again, Ted. We're going to see which one of these guys. This could be life or death. This could mean the match, Ted. This could mean the match.
I think you're right, JC. And I think Jake Morgan might come out on top of this one, JC. And I think Resenio is stunned in the middle of the ring. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. God damn it. And jumped into one. My God. And is that going to be enough?
That could mean the match, Ted.
I think.
Oh, what a stunner. JC, Ted.
JC, I'm scared. And Jake Morgan dropping down to his knees and thanking whoever it is that he prays to. Uh-oh. JC, Is this it? JC, is this it? Oh my God. And I think that's it, JC. Resenio's not going to be able to get out of that one. And is Jake Morgan going to have enough strength to get to him? There he is. There's the cover. 1, 2.
Resenio gets out.
A kick out at 2. My God. After his super finisher, JC.
A kick out at like 2.7, Ted. I thought that was it.
How much more can Resenio withstand?
Resenio has to have some sort of momentum after being able to kick out of that huge finisher. Is this what he needs to win? Oh, wait a minute, Ted. Wait a minute. Hold on.
No.
Is he going to tap him out?
No way.
Is he going to tap him out?
No, not like this. Not like this. Thank God. Thank God. Man.
Another argument with the referee. Resenio, he is He is not making any friends here in the PWO. Even the ref Jamal
I'll tell you
doesn't
what,
like this guy.
you better leave Jamal alone.
Now Jake Morgan going for okay.
Quick rope break there.
These two fighters, Ted.
Going back and forth. This has been a hell of a match, JC, and I'd go as far as to call this one of the better matches in the P. That might actually do it, JC. Good night. Yeah, Resenio laughing instead of pinning. I don't know who this guy thinks he is.
One. Oh wait.
Kick out at one. Yeah, I don't know.
One.
And Jake still fighting, punch after punch, JC.
Hold on now, Jake Morgan. What the hell? What the hell was that?
That's
Did you see the height that he got on that backflip, Ted?
300 and something pounds. Jesus Christ, JC.
Pressing onto your back like that is insane.
Now, you know, Kurt Angle said he don't do the moonsault after the first time he did it because the first time he did it, he fractured Bob Holly's arms, JC.
I believe that. That's a lot of man coming at you in a moonsault.
Yeah, he's not 300 something pounds.
Hold on, now wait a minute. Oh, these high-flying moves from Jake Morgan. This is not a man who should be moving in this way.
And Resenio's stunned outside of the ring right now. What is Jake Morgan going to do to capitalize is the real question.
Wow.
That was what was that? That was kind of ugly.
It was a little ugly.
Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that one, Jake Morgan. But everything else has been.
Jake Morgan is trying to dig into that bag, Ted. I don't blame him. Wait a minute. And he's telling everyone to be quiet because he's got something big planned here, Ted.
Oh my God.
He is raising the roof here, Ted. What is he about to do?
Just kick after kick. My
Doing the
God.
strikes, and that would be a very unorthodox way to win a match.
It looks like Resenio didn't even kick out. It looks like Jake Morgan just stood up.
Yeah, it did. It did look like he didn't expect that he was going to.
Resenio, you're doing a lot of laughing, man. Don't you got learn from your old mistakes.
Oh wow! A series of kicks.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about like the demonic character using karate. You know, like I don't know.
Karate. It's either karate or dark magic. Pick one.
Yeah, like, who trained you? Like Doctor Strange, nigga? Like what the fuck?
He got trained by a fucking kung fu voodoo master.
Kung fu voodoo master.
Jake Morgan, boot to the face.
Oh man.
This match ended up being way more epic than I think we even expected, and we had high hopes for it, Ted.
Way more, JC. Way more. There's no way that I thought that this match would cook like this. Wow, and that has to be it. Resenio stunned in the middle of the ring. Good.
Oh wait,
And here
hold
it
on,
is.
wait a minute. Here it is. Oh, Ted.
That has to be
Could
it.
this be
Resenio's
it?
done for it. Call
He's
it. It's a match.
He's going for the pin. Wait a
He
minute.
can't get to him, JC. Where's he going? Jake,
What?
Jake, that's the wrong way. Jake, pin him. Jake, what are you doing, Jake?
What's
Jake, no,
happening?
don't. This nigga must be Muslim. Why you keep praying?
Wait a minute. He wants
It was a ploy the entire time, JC, and that has to be it.
One, two. What is going on? What's happening?
What?
What's going on? What's up? Where is this going?
JC,
What is Jake Morgan's end game?
I don't. It looks like
What is the goal?
It looks like he stood up. I don't understand. Why not just beat this?
He is. I think he is standing up, Ted. Oh, what a kick. Resenio is tired of the games.
And no way.
Oh,
no,
wow.
And no way Jake loses like this, JC. There's no
One,
way. Wow,
two.
this nigga's fucked.
What?
No. Wait, I'm confused. What's happening?
They milking this shit. That's what's happening.
I'm so confused, bro. There's no way.
Oh, wait a minute.
And Jake,
Yeah.
he that's it.
He
That's
just
it.
tapped him
He
out.
tapped out. And Resenio just tapped out. That's it. Game over. Jake Morgan returned from his retirement and put Resenio to sleep quite lit. Oh my God. And now he's crawling out the ring, JC. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh my. How? What happened? What? Did these two just want to inflict all that damage to each other? Why did this have to happen this way?
JC, I'll tell you what, I'm a little confused about that match. I mean, as much as it was a banger, it was very confusing. There were so many times where I thought the match was over, and it just kept going.
It continued to go. It went and it went until it didn't. And Jake Morgan ends up on top. Good for him.
Good for him on his return back to the PWO. Very excited to see what happens next between him and Resenio.
Yes. As am I. As am I.
Now, EK the Commissioner, what happens
Yes.
next?
Up next, we are hearing from Dizza and Dan ahead of their ambulance match.
Ambulance match, Ted.
Ambulance.
Ambalam. Oh, Black Betty. Ambalam.
My God, my God. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead. We have Dizza and Dan coming out to the ring to face one another for, I don't know, they do have some history, JC.
They do. They do. These two have had some epic matchups in the past.
That's right.
So it's exciting to see what they're gonna have to say to each other here, Ted.
Ladies and gentlemen, tell me if you can hear this.
You know, life has a funny way of testing you. Missed opportunities, they weigh on you, they haunt you, but at every door that closes, another one opens. And at Chaos Rising, I'm walking through that door and leaving the past behind. Dan, you and I, we've been through hell and back, and now it's all coming to a head in this ambulance match. You've been running your mouth, thinking you can stand in my way, but let me tell you something. It's just another obstacle on my path to greatness. See, Baker and I, we've climbed the mountain. We're standing at the top. Baker's holding on to that belt like his life depends on it. And at Chaos Rising, he's not just retaining his title. He's solidifying our place in history. As champions, we're stepping into God mode, untouchable territories, unstoppable. We felt the sting of missed opportunities, but that's all in the past. Now, we're not just standing here. We're guarding this peak. We're not letting anyone take this from us. Not you, not anyone. When that ambulance door slams shut, it'll be the end of the line for you. But for me, it'll just be the beginning. A new chapter, a new reign. Chaos Rising isn't just another PLE, it's the dawn of a new era. We're at the precipice of God mode, people. And trust me when I say, we're ready to write the next page with your name crossed out. We're on the mountain now. This is our mountain.
Their mountain, JC. Very, very interesting promo from the Dizza. And I wasn't expecting that, JC.
He believes that at the end of the night, he will be on top, beating Dan, and 3BW will have vacated the PWO Heavyweight Championship from the Pimp. He is calling two shots in one promo, Ted.
Now, I don't really understand that, though, JC, because it's like, at the end of the day, he's still not getting that championship match, and he was kind of bullied out of it, JC. He just kind of got looked over.
Well, think about it like this, Ted. If your friend goes up there and beats the guy you have to beat to get that title, now all you got to do is step right in and pick it up. I think that's the way he's looking at it.
Yeah, I guess so. I did hear a lot of weeds thrown around in that their promo. So I'm guessing him in 3BW or some type of friendly, acquainted group, perhaps.
I think they've officially co-opted the Dark Omen away from Valentino, Ted.
So is this the new Dark Omen, or do you think they have their own name?
I don't know. It's too many names. I know that. Even pick a name and keep it. You know,
and don't break up with your partner 2 weeks later.
Right. You know, if you do, just at least keep the name.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that Dan Elmas Chingon is going to have something to say. He thinks that he's in the way. Well, Dan might think that Diz is in the way.
Yeah, that's a great point, JC. Dan Elmas Chingon. Very curious to hear what he has to say about all of this, JC. Him and Dizza do have pretty long history. I guess there's only one way to find out, JC, and that's by talking to the man himself. I'm talking about Dan Elmas Chingon. And here we go. Dan sitting up on the what is it called? The little area where wrestlers walk out of. And he's in his car.
The stage.
The stage. And he is in his car, ladies and gentlemen. Very curious to see what Dan Elmas Chingon has to say tonight.
Orale pues, Dizza, what's going on, man? First and foremost, I just want to start off with saying, Dizza, I respect you. I have nothing but respect for you. A while back, I apologize. You accepted my apology like a gentleman that you are. But tonight is a little bit more than just the rivalry. It's to prove that I am not no pushover. As of lately, you could see that I was performing very poorly. Ted and JC always saying that you're doing better, you're doing this. Yeah, you're doing better. I can't ignore that. But you're not doing better against me. You're doing better against these kids that are brand new. And if you go to the show list, I've been going up against nothing but heavy hitter names. You've been going up against, man, I dare say, jobbers, side people. Like, bro, like, come on now. Everybody gives you respect, and look, I'm all for it. I give credit where it's due, but don't act like you didn't knock yourself out on your debut match. Don't act like I didn't hit you with a top rope frog splash and won. You have yet to ever beat me, Deza, and I mean that with the utmost respect, bro. But you know, one thing is that tonight is a little bit important for me to just prove to everybody that I could take down one of the bigger names in here, the PWO. So with that being said, good luck, Deza. Have nothing but respect for you, bro. And let's just see who comes out on top, bro.
JC.
Somebody needs to change the batteries in the smoke detector.
Yeah, you need to change the batteries.
Yeah, we're cooking now, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. Coming out to the ring, I know who that is. Lights might be off, but I know aura when I feel aura. God damn it, that has to be nobody other than the Dizza. Walking out to the ring right now. I may not have Dizza stats, but I'll make them up right now. The Dizza.
No,
has...
I got him.
No, okay, go ahead.
He is also from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 222 pounds. He is the flyest workhorse in the PWO. The Dizza.
The Dizza, ladies and gentlemen, and here he is, letting everybody know. Wake the fuck up! Big Dizza is in town. Dizza has been cutting it up lately in the PWO. Massive win streak. Dizza thought he had a championship match coming his way. Unfortunately, his
Why the
best
fuck are
friend.
we in the arena?
What the fuck is this?
And it's just an all-white arena. My God.
And where's the ambulance for their ambulance match?
Yeah, where the hell is the ambulance?
Making his way to the ring.
What's that?
From Queens, New York, weighing in at 270 pounds. Dan El Mas Chingon.
It glitches. Is that why both of the wrestlers are like just shadow figures this entire time, or both of y'all is like intentionally
Damn, this
dark?
game is dog shit.
This game sucks. I honestly, God, I hope that y'all both fight just like this, as like shadow figures.
I would be embarrassed if I spent $70 on this game.
I am.
I did. But oh damn, JC, and I guess you really didn't have to download it.
I didn't at all.
But that's okay. We'll figure out a way to get your $70 out of this.
I've been talking to Jamal about it.
And is that the ambulance getting backed up right now? It is.
Wow, an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls or submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. And once those doors are closed, the remaining superstar is the winner.
That's right. The only way you win this match is if you put your opponent in those ambulance doors and close them. God damn it. Very, very interested to see. This is hideous.
This is so bad.
This game, man. Well, it's not like EK spent however much time working on these goddamn stadiums. It's all good, 2K. We didn't want to show them to anybody.
We're playing in purgatory.
Oh, God. That's exactly what it looks like, too.
The crowd's not even excited.
You know, the thing that kills me is that, like, regular people can code games like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are y'all spending money on whenever y'all make these games? Like, if you're not paying the best of the best, if you're not paying the best developers and engineers, clearly you aren't, because things like this happen every single year. What are y'all spending that money on?
Yeah, it is frustrating, but it's kind of cool. Like they're fighting in heaven.
Well, way to make. Oh, you know what, JC? That's officially what it is. I'd go as far as to say the person who loses this match dies.
Officially.
They go to hell.
And the Dizza taking it to Dan El Mas Chingon. He did not like the words Dan used to describe his rise through the ranks here in the PWO.
That's right. Now, JC, I don't know if you heard. Well, you probably did because you said it. Dizza, also from Elmwood Park, New Jersey. That's exactly where Mary Jane is from. Do you think they know each other?
They must have like crossed paths once or twice. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure.
In my world,
maybe they know like the same people.
In my world, and I'm gonna say this is canon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Mary Jane used to play basketball. She was a 5-star recruit at her high school in Elmwood Park, New Jersey. And the Dizza, ladies and gentlemen, was a male cheerleader. Also great at his craft, but was a phenomenal male cheerleader and met Mary Jane at one of her basketball games.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with that. That's great.
Yep.
The purgatory stage, Ted. We do not or have not been able to afford any of the rubber that we usually put on the concrete for the ambulance matches. So this is just straight up concrete there, Ted.
Gosh, Jesus Christ, JC. All
in fact, this looks like this is we couldn't get the ambulance into the stadium. This looks like this because we're playing outside. We're straight up just in the parking lot.
And all this happening right in front of a young child, JC. That kid can't be more than 7 years old watching these
And who
two.
is that child here with, Ted?
And that's the question because he's standing next to a white man, JC. Kid, are you okay?
Where are your parents?
Where are you safe? Who brought you here?
And the Dizza and Dan Elmachin going, getting away from that ambulance before somebody, oh man, somebody had a chance to use it. Thankfully, not today. Dan Elmachin going, folding that man up there, Ted.
And JC, I don't know if you see who I see in the crowd, but is that Michael in my mouth Lewis sitting front row?
Michael in my mouth Lewis once again in the crowd coming to these matches, Ted. I love it. Is Tillman fighting tonight?
Hey, Tillman, Michael in my mouth Lewis, and one of those niggas named Jay. Never been seen in the same room.
Not once, Ted. I haven't seen him.
All I'm saying. Michael, oh my God. And how did
Dan Elmachin going, getting dumped out in front of that, behind that ambulance.
Yeah.
Was able to get up in time, Ted. Good for him.
That's right, JC. And I'll tell you what, Dan Elmachin gone looking a little bit darker than usual. And those are the effects of not replacing the batteries in your smoke detector, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness. getting thrown into the back.
I'm gonna do that in a couple weeks. Make sure I get a nice tan.
Lord.
Getting thrown into the back of that ambulance, Ted. Oh my goodness. And here comes the punishment. Dan Elmachin going up, fighting his way back into this match, Ted.
And how much damage do you think you have to commit to another human being to be able to pick them up and throw them into the back of a car and close the door? That's basically kidnapping.
Dizza seems like he's about to find out. Wow, Ted. Did you see that counter? What a counter there. And now Dan is stunned. Is he about to get thrown into an ambulance, Ted?
No way, JC. No. Surely not. Not like this.
No.
And this quickly, JC, do you think?
We're about to see. He's just been thrown in there, Ted. There's one door. Wait a minute.
Oh, and Dan fighting back. Oh, I've never actually seen one of these matches play out before. This is crazy. Is this what happens? And Dizza is doing everything in his power to close that door. Dan, fight, Dan. If not, this match is. Oh, is that it? Is that it, JC? This match might be over.
Oh, no, he fought his way out, Ted. He fought his way out.
Wow. That's so dramatic.
Was the way he just popped up and he just popped up and hit the door.
All I heard was "Help me!" Oh God! Wow, that's where the budget for this game went, making that animation possible.
Wow, Ted, the low blow there, starting. What's going on?
What an elbow! My God, random. I don't know why I just thought about this. You know, Floyd Mayweather fought John Gotti's nephew last night.
Yeah, last night.
How the fuck did that come about?
I don't know, man. I saw it though. He fired a ref in the middle of a fight.
What?
Yeah, he fired the ref did something, and Floyd Mayweather got mad, and so the ref kept stopping the fight, and Floyd was pissed, so he told him to get out the ring, and then a second later there was a new ref in the ring.
What the fuck?
It's just funniest shit ever, bro. This shit was hilarious.
This shit is so silly, bro.
Dan Elmachin going for a weapon now, and things are getting serious.
Man, and he just threw it.
And closing the ambulance door, he says he wants to be the one to open it, Ted. And now he's got that sledgehammer. What? Oh my
God.
Get hammered first into Dizza's face.
Wow, and I think that right there was in dedication to Beat King JC. He said, hammer. Rest in peace to that nigga Beat King.
Beat King. And wow, and then Dizza. And now he's stunned, Ted. Oh, wow.
Oh no, JC and Dan. Oh my God, and choking him out. But JC, it's not gonna do him any good if he makes the Dizza tap out right here. It'll do nothing for him. This isn't that type of match. And damn.
Hold on, Ted. Not unless he just killed him. Not unless he just killed him.
My God, and Dizza.
It looked like he just murdered him in front of everybody.
Was sprawled out. My God, that's a bad look.
Dan Elmachin going not with bad strategy there. If your super finisher is a submission, you need to change it for an ambulance head. Or something. You need to figure something out. This is just not gonna work for you. But the Samoan spike definitely will.
And I'm telling you, JC, and Dan stunned outside the ring right now. What is this gonna do to capitalize? Does he take?
Oh, he's gonna throw him right to that ambulance, Ted.
And JC, this has to be it.
It could be.
Dan's not gonna be able to get himself out of this one.
Here we go.
And that's that on that. Well, nope. You can fight. You can run.
Oh, and there's for the fourth door. And now we have the second door. One more door, Ted.
This might be it, JC. What are you thinking? Dan is fighting. He's fighting, and there it is, and
Oh,
Dan
not
able to
again.
kick. Wow, I did not know that there was a second door option. That's crazy.
You're just finding out more and more.
This is an awesome match. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Pause.
Whoa.
Well, hold on now. Okay, now Dan. Oh wait, right into that barrier, that glacier white barrier that we have.
Barrier white as cocaine. God damn it.
White as cocaine, white as cocaina.
That's right. Inspired by. Well, no, let me not say that.
There's a stunning Dan O'Machin going. I'm surprised he doesn't pick up those weapons, Ted.
Well, people in the PWO don't seem to be fans of weapons, JC. I don't understand it.
Not a weapons league.
No, man. These guys like to fight. But I like to fight too. With weapons.
Once again, let's see if this is the one, Ted. Dan.
He's fighting back, and Dizza closed that first door pretty
Dizza
quick.
got
this
that
time.
first one done
And-
quickly.
And this
Hold
might
on.
be it. This might be it. No, Dan fighting. Dan.
Get Ted. Dizza.
Wow.
Dizza's gonna have to put in some more work there, Ted. I don't know what he's gonna have to do, but Dan O'Machin is not ready to go just yet.
Well, I think what he's going to have to do, JC, is stop Dan from not letting him close the doors. I think if he can close the doors of the ambulance, I think he might win this match.
I would just break his arms, Ted.
Break his arms is always an option, JC. It's very interesting that neither wrestler has gone for that. Wrestling's changed since my day.
Yeah, just as soon as you got the chance in a match like this, you break your opponent's arms and throw him in the back of the ambulance. What are you going to stop me with now?
That's
Not those
right.
broken arms.
That's right. Absolutely not. You're going to have to use those feet. And I'll tell you what, a lot of people's lower body is stronger than their upper body. But who cares?
Yeah.
That doesn't fit our narrative right now.
Okay. Dan O'Machin looks like he might be able to capitalize off of a stunned opponent once again.
Oh.
Let's see if he's able to keep him in there.
Oh, and is Dizza going in the car this time?
Wait. No. I got the names wrong. I meant Dizza is about to capitalize on Dan.
And then this has to be it this time, JC. It's over.
Okay, here we go.
It's over.
That's
Yep.
door number one.
That's
Door number one. Can
And here
Dizza
comes
can
door
Dizza
number two,
finish
baby.
it?
And
Can Dizza finish it?
Dizza doesn't have it in him to pull it off, JC. Wow. It's been a lot of attempts, but he just cannot pull through.
And he's always able to get him there, but he's not able to shut the door. What do you think it's gonna take to finish this guy off, Ted?
JC, I don't want to say on TV there's a kid in the front row, but fuck it, I'll say it.
Wait a minute. Whoa,
I
wait.
was just about to ask if you can climb the ladder that's on the side of the thing.
Wow.
Dan is climbing on top
They
of the
read my
ambulance?
I'm learning so much about this game right now. This is crazy.
Wait a minute, Ted.
And a big reversal there from the Dizza, JC. And is he going to be able to capitalize? And people are calling Dizza's name in the crowd. They're saying, do it for the OGs, Dizza. Big move. Both wrestlers look like they're running on fumes. You don't want to get stunned on the top of that car, JC.
Ted, these two fighters are fighting on top of an ambulance.
It's poetic, JC. It's a story that writes itself.
Okay, now
It's
wait.
similar.
Now is Dan. Oh wait, what is Dan about to do? What is Dan about to? Oh, on top of that ambulance.
And that's what I was just about to say, JC. I knew Dizza had something in his bag. I knew he was about to fight back. Nice pants, by the way, for the Dizza.
Great pants. Great pants.
Yeah,
Is he gonna throw him off? Oh no, not
Ooh.
like that.
Oh,
Wait a
that would've
minute.
been something, but Dizza looks like it looks like Dan's not getting up. He looks a
What's
little
wrong with
stunned.
Dan?
He looks a little
Dan's not
dazed.
moving. Wait a minute, Ted.
Oh, Dizza,
Wait a minute.
Dizza, don't do this, Dizza.
Don't do it.
Don't do this.
Oh, the ambulance.
Oh,
And
my,
the splash.
oh my
And the
God.
splash.
Oh my God, JC, it's over. It's over, JC. Dan crawling, finding a way to make his way up, and this has to be it. Oh
Wait, Dan still has enough to counter?
I don't understand how he's doing this, JC. Still fighting back.
Oh, wow. Dizza's. And think of it, if put yourself in Dizza's shoes, Ted. He's been trying to get this man into this ambulance. He's tried at least 5 times already. If Dan's able to finish the job on his first attempt, I'd be incensed with man. I'd be very angry.
Man, what is it going to take to put Dan O'Machin going down? Is this it, JC?
That'd be it.
That's what we said before. And JC, is this a 5-star match?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see how it ends, Ted. Let's see how it ends. Wait,
Okay.
wait. This could be it. Dizza,
He's pushing.
he's gotten close.
I don't think this is enough, JC. I don't think this is enough.
Ew.
And good thing it's not JC, because I was just gonna say this match is missing something. I don't know what it is. I don't.
What do you think it's missing?
I don't
Somebody
know.
got thrown off the ambulance, Ted. What do you think it's missing?
I don't know, man. I do feel like it's missing one, maybe even 2 things for it to actually be a 5-star match. I just don't know what those
And
things
I'm
are.
watching going for that sledgehammer again.
Dan, come on, Dan. Come on, Dan.
Oh,
Oh my
straight
God.
to the back.
And finally, some weapon use in the PWO.
Daniel Machingon is not afraid to use a weapon, Ted.
That's true, JC. And I wonder what he's going for now. He's on that side of the ring, and it looks like the Dizza.
This is going for weapons too now. One of these folks is bleeding, Ted, and I think it might be Dizza.
Oh,
There's no table you guys are sitting at. You're just sitting in the chairs.
oh my
Oh,
God.
wait, he took my table. He took my table, Ted.
Oh my God.
My table, he took it. Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
I did not even
Got me
keep
bent
that.
off right there for a second.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh, you have to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, man.
That may be one of the most deafening silences I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I want to kill myself. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And now this light is like the sun is setting and like hitting right in this. Oh my God. That's crazy. It's like that one specific spot. That's so wild. Down. Now, EK the Commissioner, what do we have lined up next?
Up next, we are hearing from Tank and Chris Omega ahead of their bout.
Ooh, now Tank versus Chris Omega, JC. Let's all take a second and stop and say a prayer for Chris Omega, okay? Bow your heads, open up your ears. Dear Heavenly Father, please, we come with you today with humbled hearts. And we ask that you look over one of your servants, God, not just one of your servants, but I'm talking about Chris, the youth pastor, Omega specifically, God, as he faces off against the Tank tonight, God. We know that you are a loving God and a gracious God, but I really don't understand why you make some of the decisions that you do, God. Why? Why put Chris, the youth pastor, Omega in this situation? Why put him up against Tank after Tank has sworn to put every single opponent neck to nuts 3 times, God? Why? God, I ask you these questions as a humble servant, but God, I also know that you are an all-knowing God. So I think in my heart of hearts, God, that you scheduled this match to show everybody that anything is possible. That as long as you keep your faith in the Lord himself upstairs, you can conquer any opponent. You can conquer any weapon, God. You can conquer any type of destruction, God. You might even be able to conquer a Tank. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. That was beautiful.
No. The singing was beautiful. Thank you.
No, inspired all by the message, brother.
Yeah. But first, we're hearing from the Tank, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. We're cutting to him right now backstage. The Tank, and very curious what Tank has to say. We've been talking quite a bit about the Tank lately. Surely he's not gonna be too upset with us, right? You don't think? Hopefully not. Nah, he's cool. Oh God, he doesn't sound cool. JC.
Tank has suffered his first L in the PWO. This does not sit well with Tank.
Oh God.
No one should be resting now. Everyone should have eyes behind their back, because now I'm coming for everyone. Everyone who had my name in their mouth, anyone who thinks they have a chance against me, anyone in my way will get no mercy from now on. I don't care about the fans. I'm the bad guy now. I'm only here to win, put people in TN, and win championships. Chris Omega, you're next.
Oh. JC, what do you think about that?
He's only here to put people in TN. Chris Omega. I don't think there's enough praying that we can do.
I think Chris is in danger.
I think that one's gonna fall on deaf ears.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
I think even the Lord's afraid of that guy.
Yeah, and even God asked not to, waste his time also. So I apologize for playing in your face earlier, Lord.
Chris Omega versus
East
Tank.
Lansing, Michigan.
Yeah, Lansing, Michigan. You guys are getting a PLE. Oh my God. Anyway, this match is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Eden's Gate, weighing in at 276 pounds, the iconic youth pastor, Chris Omega.
Praying for this nigga, man. It's cooked.
I'm gonna go refresh my beverage during this 15-minute entrance.
15. Oh God, ladies and gentlemen, if you need to go to the bathroom, if you
I
need
do.
to, or possibly even order some DoorDash, you know what I'm saying? Now is the time to do it. As we all know, Chris the Youth Pastor Omega has the longest entrance in the PWO. He's still making his way down from the platform. Also, it's never been confirmed. How does he start at the top of the platform and descend? That means that he would have had to ascend on the platform first, which means that the fans had to watch that happen in the arena. This is more of an aesthetic thing for people watching at home, which really just does not warrant the 15 minutes that it takes to make it happen. But here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Chris the Youth Pastor Omega. If you're asking what I'm doing to kill time during his entrance, I'm ordering Popeyes. Popeyes, ladies and gentlemen, has a 50% off item offer on DoorDash right now, where you can get a 3-piece tender meal off for 50% right now. With a $1 tip to my dasher, I'm paying $8.65 for a meal. Possibly check out Popeyes, see if they have that in your area. Definitely subjected to terms and conditions, ladies and gentlemen. But that was not an ad for Popeyes. I just like Popeyes. The real ad is right here, and that's for Ultimate
Hold on,
Guard.
wait. That's Popeyes. Is it just the tenders or what? Because now I'm gonna look.
No, it's like tenders. You get a 3-piece tender meal, drinks, drink and a side, or you can get the 12 like wings that they're trying to push right now. You can do boneless or
That shit I get back and he's still ain't done yet. God damn.
crazy, perfect timing. Ek, he just finished his intro.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Tank.
And this is
We got a mask on today, Ted.
New outfit for the Tank, and I'll tell you what, he is coming out looking like a very, very angry man. And you heard what he said, JC. Tank is not happy.
Now, Tank is upset. He cannot believe that he has been beaten once, but then technically twice, though, because the guy who beat him ended up getting beaten, Ted.
Yeah, that's very true, JC. And I'll tell you what, as big and threatening as the Tank is, it's something about a nigga wearing shorts that I'm just like,
You just can't take him. Can't take him serious.
Like, you got words on your butt, dog. Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Like that just doesn't sit right with you.
Yeah, bro. Not me personally. You know, it's like this must be how my parents felt whenever we started wearing skinny jeans.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't like.
You can't take a guy with words on his butt seriously.
Nah, man. Not in good faith. But here, oh my God, look at the size difference, JC.
Every time Tank fights, we have to look at the size difference, Ted. This guy is huge. He is a monster, a goddamn menace. And he's already trying to throw Chris Omega around. Thankfully, Chris Omega is better than that, Ted.
I'll tell you what, JC, it looks like he's gotten bigger. How's that possible?
Look, you put him next to anybody, he's going to look like he's gotten bigger. This guy is a monster. But look at Chris Omega trying to control the situation before it gets out of hand.
Man, this is a very scary individual, JC. Tank, huge. Chris doing everything he can to try and get some momentum in this match, but I just don't know how possible it is. But here, huge reversal.
Huge reversal. Hey, as long as he's standing and the Tank is on the ground, he has a chance, Ted.
Now watch out for Jamal, you rat bastards, okay? Jamal, don't play that shit. All right, and neither do I. You leave our referee alone before we have to, get that white man out here.
Yet another match where Jamal is being targeted, and it just makes you wonder, what is Jamal doing to piss off these wrestlers?
Now, I know what he's doing, JC. He's rigging, aka scripting the matches, so his parlays hit. And I can't say I'm angry at him, right? He's here every night. He's here getting the matches on the shows and getting the dark matches and watching his grandkids the entire time. Why can't Jamal make a little money off on top?
He's not allowed to bet on the matches. He is a writer, Ted.
I guess, man. That's all like the formality, really.
Now, do you think that Tank's new face mask is going to help or hurt him here?
I would imagine that it's really hard to breathe in that, one, JC. Two, it reminds me of, what's the word I'm thinking of? Dominatrixes. So,
You merely adopted the dog.
Oh, that too. I should have said Bane instead. Interesting.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Very huge kick. And the thing about a kick from Tank is, that nigga don't wear shoes.
No, that's straight up heel. He's digging his
Straight up athlete's foot right in your fucking nose and mouth.
He's digging his straight up heel. Oh wow!
Oh,
Hold on, wait a minute,
not
man.
already.
Is
No
it already?
way, JC.
Neck to nuts
Oh, my
already?
God, that's
Neck
just
to
one-
nuts once already?
And he didn't even give Jamal a chance to count, JC. My God. And
He is serious when he says people are going to get it 3 times, Ted, and
No.
that's neck to nuts number 1.
Chris can't, JC. He can't allow this man to hit the neck to nuts to him 3 separate times, JC. You have to have more pride as a man than that.
You do, Ted. You do, and it's crazy. We usually are waiting to see that neck to nuts towards the end of the match. The fact that we've seen one just to almost already kick off the match, this one's already turning into one of those blockbusters, Ted.
And I'm very scared for Chris the Youth Pastor Omega JC. One neck to nuts has put many a man away here in the PWO. What is 3 going to do to somebody?
What a clothesline, flipping him all sorts of ways through the air before he lands.
Scary times if you're Chris Omega, ladies and gentlemen. You can fight, you can pray, but when you're in the ring with a tank, you're fucked.
Oh wait, no, Ted. Once again, another one, another neck to nuts, Ted. Oh my goodness! And he's gonna wait. No count. No count. That's just number 2. That's the second neck to nuts that we've seen already.
Now let's see if Tank's a man of his word, JC, because you got to remember, not only did he say it's gonna be 3 neck to nuts, he said no more, no less.
No more, no less, Ted. That means either he's gonna end this match with his next neck to nuts, or he's got something even more devastating that he's thought up since then, Ted.
What could be more devastating than the neck to nuts, JC?
I don't think it's even possible. It's the most devastating move I've seen hit here in the PWO, and I'm excited to see, what he has to do, what he has that might capitalize. That might be more than that.
More devastating than the pimp slap, JC?
Oh, okay, you're right. I did forget about the pimp slap. Hold on, wait a minute.
Jamal!
And Jamal sat up like a goddamn. Oh, wait a minute! And now Chris Omega's got the crowd going crazy, raising the roof for him there, Ted.
Wow. And is that seems kind of racist, JC. Why are they raising the roof?
I don't know. That was interesting. I've never seen that before.
That seems like something you would do for a youth pastor coming out, though.
And the youth pastor now throwing Tank around the ring. Let's see if he can do it again. Wow, that's 300 pounds, Ted.
My God, throwing around Tank, quite literally, is like throwing around a small car. JC, a Kia, perhaps. What's smaller than a Kia? A Fiat?
Yeah, maybe a Fiat.
And those smart cars.
Yeah,
smart car.
Yeah. And since we're talking about it, right? Those hamster commercials for Kia Souls.
Yeah,
elite.
That's marketing like at its finest.
Elite marketing 101. Got me in a Kia.
Oh, you did have a Kia.
Yeah, I mean that's
my mom used to drive one of those.
They call it a hamster car, and it's not like a it's not derogatory. You just know what we're talking about. It's not. Oh, you mean the hamster cars? Yeah, that's cool. Like they would break dance and shit.
Oh God, yeah. That was like whenever Party Rocket just came out. Damn. Simpler times.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway, Tank.
Yeah, that's right.
Obvious spray. Tank, the Kia Soul size man.
And they're saying in the game that this is a 4-star match, JC. I don't know.
I think a lot of it is that we think that the ending is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah.
But I think Chris Omega's doing a good job fighting back here, Ted.
I think he's putting off the inevitable, JC. I didn't want to say that out loud, but I think you made me.
I think Chris Omega has a chance, damn it. I believe in him.
I mean, what are chances? Give me a number, JC.
Well, we'll see. Here we go. 1, 2. Wait a minute there, Ted. He stopped. He stopped the pin. Wow. And you know why. You know why he stopped that pin.
Yeah, I know why, JC. And and I thought that was going to be it, JC.
Yep, nope. Chris Omega is keeping himself alive. It looked like he was gonna lose for a second, but just because Tank is being greedy here, Ted, it seems like he might have a chance.
Tank had a vision this entire time, JC, and I know what he has on his mind. He's trying to put Chris the Youth Pastor away. Okay, that neck to nuts is coming.
Oh wow, Chris the Youth Pastor Omega just straight up hurdling the Tank there.
That's athleticism.
It is. Oh, hold on. Chris Omega getting some juice, getting a little juice, Ted.
And what do you think? I'm not gonna lie. That ambulance match, bro. That really broke my heart. That
shit. That sucked all the air out of the arena.
Oh man,
that's brutal, dog.
The night was going so well.
We had a lot of good momentum, yeah. But here we are.
Here we are, though. Chris
that was
Omega,
our third great match in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was an excellent match, and this one's an excellent match.
Oh, is this match 4?
Yeah, this is number 4.
Oh, it's about to be over.
You think so?
Oh yeah, man. If the Tank stuns Chris the Youth Pastor Omega, it's over. And he might not even have to do that, JC. Okay, whoo.
Oh, that's what you gotta do, Ted. You gotta chop a tree down from the bottom up. All right, you gotta hit that guy's legs. Take his legs out and you don't have a Tank anymore, right?
I was talking about his legs earlier, JC. Big guy, skinny ankles.
Chris Omega, he might realize this, Ted. Let's see what he does.
Yep. Let's see. And he's throwing Tank right out of the ring, JC.
Chris Omega is not out of this yet. I believe in him. I believe in him.
I don't know. Something feels off. Like I don't know what it is about this match. I feel like something crazy is supposed to happen. I just haven't seen it yet.
I think you're about to see it here soon, Ted. Wow. Big kick to the face in the middle of Chris Omega with his emotes.
When are these wrestlers going to learn? That is the male ego on full display right there, JC. They know that their opponents are just as talented as they are, and they still decide to taunt right in front of them.
Here comes Tank, waiting, just stalking his opponent. Tank not letting him go outside for the emotes this time. Another kick to the head.
Caught him in the worst way, JC.
Wait a minute. What is this? Wait a minute, Ted. Wait, is he going that's outside the ring?
No, JC.
No, that's outside the ring.
Oh my
goodness.
My God, he's dead. He's dead.
Why would he do that?
Dead.
What was the point?
And do you think that's going to be enough to pin his opponent? You
It
think
could be.
No way that's enough. No way. Chris has to kick out.
One.
2. Wow.
Well, Ted, no more, no less, right?
No more, no less, JC.
So what does the Tank do now?
I think
Shit.
1, 2.
Chris Omega.
That'll do it.
Chris Omega not letting go.
Second person to ever kick out of the neck to nuts, JC.
That's right, and it leads you to believe: is the neck to nuts not as potent as it once was? Are people starting to learn what they need to do to get out of this hellstorm that is the Tank? If you can outlast them, can you live? Now the Tank might be bleeding in the middle of the ring. Ted, does Chris Omega have an opening?
Well, I just don't know, JC, and I also don't know if it's fair to say that the neck to nuts is no longer as devastating as it was. If you think about it, it did come with a little asterisk right next to it, right? I mean, Tank hit it outside the ring and then threw his opponent in the ring, gave him a second to catch his breath. Surely that's the only reason he kicked out, right?
I mean, we'll never know at this point. Tank might not have been the best idea to throw that neck to nuts out there because you knew you'd have to do that. Now Chris Omega getting a chance to get back into this game. Wait a minute. No more, no less. No more, no less. We were lying to Ted. We were lying to.
You lying son of a bitch. You nincompoop. Oh, God damn it, the Tank. Wow. And
Chris
JC,
Omega.
He did.
Wasn't able to get it together in time to finish it off. The Tank throwing an extra neck to nuts in there just to cap it off.
He did say, JC, that he was a villain now. He was fully embracing it. He said, I don't give a damn about any of you. And you know what? I can only imagine that villains aren't bound to their word. Why does he care what he said last week?
No, I don't think he cares at all, and I think it just goes to show, you don't hold any of these motherfuckers to their word. They don't know what they want. They don't know who they even are.
They'll break your heart every time, goddammit. Let me go turn the lights on in this bitch. It's dark. EK the Commissioner, what do we have lined up next?
Up next, we are hearing from King Bubba and Jay Savage ahead of their match.
Oh, now, JC, Bubba's promos are always interesting.
Yes, they are.
What do you think Bubba's promo is going to be like? But also, what do you think Jay Savage has to say?
Have we heard? I don't know if we've heard from Jay Savage since he lost his championship. I know we saw him fight, but I don't know if we heard him speak.
Not a peep, I don't think, JC. Very curious to see what's been on his mind. And also, don't forget, this is for the #1 contender spot for the Apex Hardcore Championship, right?
That is right. Bubba has fought his way from the bottom to the top of the Apex Hardcore Championship rankings. He's finally where he needs to be. It's going to be interesting to see if he's able to seal the deal, Ted.
Well, very curious to see what both wrestlers have to say, JC. We have Bubba coming out to the ring right now, and Bubba, always curious to see what it is that he's going to wear at these PLEs, JC.
He does love a funky costume.
The funky costumes love Bubba. God damn it. Let's see what it is that Bubba has to say, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get him that microphone. Here we go. There he is. We've got Bubba, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And we just got him that microphone. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bubba.
Jay Savage. If we just go back a few weeks ago, you were considered one of the best in the PWO. Now look at you. You lost your championship. You lost multiple matches. You were kicked out of your group.
No.
It's quite sad how much of a fall from grace you are. You're now considered a fraud championship. You only ever won one title defense, and you lost the other. You were a ducking champion, and you only fought jobbers to get where you were.
Oh.
And you know what? Now you're fighting for your number one contender spot against me. And I know you're probably training hard, or you're just doing something to get prepared for the PLE tonight. But I hate to break it to you. It's not going to go your way. It's never going to go your way again. You finally met your match. And now you find a real competition in the rankings. So tonight, I'm going to take your number one contender spot, and I'm going to become the next champion. While you are left in the dust and forgotten about.
Wow, JC and Bubba. Wow. Straight to the point.
Forgotten about, Ted. Came out here and told everybody everything Jay Savage used to be. Said, hey, you ain't that no more, buddy. I'm here to show you.
That's too bad, man. And I mean, used to be a very big fan of the Jay Savage. Slight fall from grace, I guess. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Former Apex Hardcore champion, Jay Savage.
Alright, first thing first, Bubba, I'm gonna need you to stop talking to me like you don't know who I am, bro. Like, you really been really dicky for like a while. I really been letting you slide, but you really a bum for real. Like, I'm really whoop your ass. Like, I'm going back to the old Jay Savage. You just come in, whoop ass and leave. Like, I really been trying to, put on the show, change the attire, feel a little entrance, but nah. All that shit over. All the funny games, that shit cooked. I'm going back to whooping ass and taking names. The Jay Savage that came in and didn't care about none of y'all opinions. And that's really when shit started going bad. I started caring about y'all, but now I don't really care about y'all no more. I'm back in the pass up mode. And I'm gonna use you as an example. Because everybody think all Bubba's doing this, that, and the third. Talking about Bubba been dominating the division like nobody else could. Like, I didn't run through the division in one night. Like, I was an inaugural champion. Like, I didn't win the tournament. Really on some easy shit. The only challenge was Broly and Solid Broly. And it's just a friendly reminder, Bubba, you a bitch.
Oh. Wow. JC?
Can you be reminded in a friendly way that you're a bitch?
I guess
And
so.
is that something your friend reminds you? Hey, man. You a bitch.
You a bitch. Just in case you forgot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. And here it is.
Introducing first from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 240 pounds, King Bubba.
Wow. JC,
King Bubba.
what do you think about the fit?
Well, that is a changing fits ass dude right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at this one.
I'm only going to start complimenting Bubba if in the back says Chaos is here. Okay, that's tight. That's tight.
I do like that he matches the PLE color schemes.
Yeah, I like Bubba. Okay, we'll give you that. I do like that a lot. But I'm going to challenge you to start incorporating a picture of your cat into all of your outfits. If not, we're all going to say that you hate your cat moving forward.
It doesn't even have to be in a big way. It could just be a little one, like on the back of his knee where we hardly see it.
Just real subtle. Like, don't make a big deal of it.
Or like on the bottom of your boot.
Yeah, oh God.
Like one of the toys in Toy Story.
Oh God, and the challenge is to find the cat every single week.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina,
Gross.
weighing in at 250 pounds. He's the world's most famous crash out, Jay Savage.
And I'm liking this outfit, JC.
Yeah, this is something new. The Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band.
And this time,
and it looks like he's gonna get funky.
Everybody clap your hands.
clap your hands, Ted.
My God. You think that nigga knew he had a banger when he recorded that bitch?
No, I think he knew, but I didn't think he knew to the extent. I don't think you know. You don't know when you're making a classic.
Yeah, bro, you won't believe this shit. So
and he did. He died recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well. I don't know why that made me sad. I haven't thought about that nigga forever. But damn, bro, I was looking because I was on my comic TikTok page. It's a business page, so we're only allowed to use commercial music in our videos, right? So I'm looking for like popular artists to use for like a video that I had an idea for. You won't believe who I saw has music on, because it's not a lot of people and it's not a lot of music that's approved to be used commercially. You won't believe whose music I saw in there.
Oh,
Suckers.
Get the fuck up out of here.
I swear to God, bro.
Oh,
I swear to God.
Bro, you gotta put this shit out, bro. You gotta popularize Tucker, man. It's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to make sure the world knows about Tucker.
Bro, I saw that shit and I was like, what the fuck is this nigga doing here, bro?
I'm working, baby. Like the world doesn't know, you know. No, these motherfuckers have no idea what we're talking about. Like, it's your responsibility, man. You got to do it. Work it out. Come on, man. You got.
I'm like, this is the most random thing ever, bro.
You got to use him.
But JC,
You're low key obligated.
on,
I'm sorry. Like, I wish it wasn't like this.
man, and Bubba and Jay Savage getting into it right now. This is crazy.
That's right.
And oh my God,
Oh my
JC
God.
DDT over the top rope DDT onto the goddamn. Oh my God, Bubba.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
That was-
That one's new. Bubba, you know, when Bubba has it on his mind, he's gonna do something incredible every time. Jay Savage, though, ain't no ho. He used to be a champion in this league just like Bubba. These are two former champions going after it, Ted.
That's right. And I'll tell you what, Bubba jumping ship from the PWO Heavyweight Championship rankings to make a push for this Apex Hardcore Championship. And tonight, if he wins, he will have done the unthinkable. He would have climbed from the bottom of the rankings all the way to the top to get a chance at that Apex Hardcore Championship. And Bubba is showing everybody you can do it. All you have to do is not suck.
That's right, Ted. I just remember this was going to be the culmination of that climb. This is what we thought was going to be we didn't know Jay Savage was going to relinquish his belt. We didn't know. What we knew was Bubba was probably going to make it to the top, and that this was probably going to be the end game. We're seeing it a little early here, Ted.
That's right. Everybody thought this was going to be the Apex Hardcore Championship match. Unfortunately, 3BW threw a wrench in all of their plans.
Mm-hmm. 3BW now the Apex Hardcore Champion. He's ruling with an iron fist, defending that title against people who probably don't deserve title defense opportunities. But yeah,
I'm glad Mikey even got one.
You're glad he got one?
I am, bro, because Lord knows he's not going to get one any other way.
I mean, you don't know, man. Maybe he works his way back up.
Come on.
Oh, and another one, a huge drop to the shoulder there by Bubba. This is when we start seeing Bubba get creative.
And they're going back and forth, and Bubba, now that he knows that Dark Magic is back on the table, well, what do you think Bubba's going to pull out?
You know, Bubba was the first person to bring that here, Ted, and I'm afraid of what he might could do, because since he's the originator, you know he's the one who's the most advanced.
Oh, that's right, JC. That is right. He's saying that Jake Morgan might be an Agatha Harkness ass nigga, and Bubba is the true Scarlet Witch.
That's right, Ted. Bubba is laid out on the outside of the ring right now, though, and that's not something we see too often from him. Jay Savage feeling himself in the ring there, Ted.
Yep, and understandably so. He is a former champion, the longest reigning champion in the PWO's history before the Pimp took that title from him. Former member of YBK, and as a young black king, you never want to get beat by, how do I say this?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But King Bubba isn't just some ordinary white guy, Ted. He is our first ever PWO champion, heavyweight champion.
That's right. And it wasn't even through any type of affirmative action. No. Bubba earned that by beating up on all of the black wrestlers in our league, ladies and gentlemen. He did it the old-fashioned way.
He is our very own Hulk Hogan. Just white and racist.
He said, Bubba, can you please stop moaning the N-word in the wrestler's ears? That's not going to work for me, brother.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Someone just posted a picture of the stadium drink prices at the Washington Commanders football games.
Oh, they have some nerve. What is it?
Oh, a bottle of water, $6.
Whoa.
A bottle of soda, $7.
Jesus.
A Gatorade, $8.
Crazy.
A premium canned cocktail, $15.49.
Nigga, that's a fucking White Claw.
Yeah. A large domestic beer, $16.49.
Jesus.
So that's a Bud Light.
Hell no. $16 for a Bud Light. They should shut
Wait,
the place
no,
down.
hold on now. Jay Savage has got King Bubba stunned here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What is this?
He looking at moves.
King Bubba trying to figure out what the hell he's going to do.
Hit him with the kablooey, Bubba. Do it.
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm not done. A large premium beer, $17.49. And a spiked seltzer / lemonade, $18.49.
Oh my God, bro.
$20 for one drink.
And the crazy thing is, you need 10 of those bitches to get drunk or to even feel anything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
stadium drinks, they not.
Uh,
I still can't. I'm never gonna forget. Like, it does not have to be that way, man.
Nope.
The way Mercedes Benz in Atlanta,
damn.
that shit, them prices are. I
They're
was
nice.
shocked at how low they were. I
I,
was expecting that just because how nice the stadium is. I was like, oh yeah,
Right.
this
They got to pay for the stadium.
but nah, man,
Yeah.
like that shit is.
And that's the
You
nice
get
ass Atlanta stadium. This is
Yeah.
the Commander Stadium, the worst stadium in the country.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Nah. Gun to my head, and granted, I'm not a super football nigga. Gun to my head, I don't think I could name 3
Throwing
players
Bubba out of the
on
ring.
the Commanders right now.
I don't blame you.
But I'm not a super football nigga.
They got Jake Daniels out of LSU. Scary Terry McLaurin.
There's two.
That's as deep as I got. Oh wow, and Bubba
Mm.
knocked upside the head. That could be bleeding, Ted.
And I'll tell you what, man, blood shows up on Bubba a lot quicker than the rest of our wrestlers.
Oh wow, and he's got that hook in it. He's got that hook in him, Ted. Jay's got that hook in him.
Big punches from Bubba. Here he is fighting back. And this has been a pretty evenly matched fight so far, JC.
That's right. It looks for a second that King Bubba was going to try to make this into one of his classic matches, but Jay Savage has just been laying the wood for about 5 minutes.
Wow, and I'll tell you what, Bubba is taking it. Good for him.
Oh wow, just being thrown across the ring like that, Ted. Can you imagine?
No, I couldn't, but that's because I'm not a bitch ass nigga, JC. I don't know about Bubba. Very, very interesting. That now Bubba talked a good game going into this match, and Jay Savage looks like he may be getting the best of him.
Right, for right now at least, Jay Savage throwing some punches, going for that stun. I think Bubba is stunned. Oh, all those body shots, Ted.
With an uppercut that made Bubba leave his feet, JC.
What does Jay Savage have planned? He's got him against the ropes, Ted.
You better do
Oh
something
wow!
quick. Oh, what is this? Oh my god!
Into the ropes.
Oh my god! Oh, onto the concrete, JC.
We have seen some incredible moves tonight.
I'll tell you what, man. We went from not even knowing that this was a thing to everybody. Apparently, everybody got one of these in their bag.
Jay Savage standing proud in the ring. King Bubba trying to catch his breath.
Well, he can try all he wants.
What do they have planned to end this match, Ted?
I want to see somebody get disqualified.
Bubba face first into the mat. Gets up first, though. Jay Savage getting picked up by Bubba. Bubba, what does he have planned? Grapple. And here is a suplex.
Lord have mercy. Throwing Jay Savage like he's nothing. I really don't understand how Jay Savage is allowing this.
Neither do I, Ted.
I don't get it. But I'll tell you what. Used to be a big fan of the Jay Savage. He lost a couple matches, kind of lost me. This might just get me back on the train.
Yeah, same here, Ted. Same here. Jay Savage showing out in this match, doing a good job, keeping himself on top, keeping the momentum going his way. If he wants to finish this big, he's going to have to stay on top of Bubba here. As soon as Bubba gets that momentum, it could be over.
And these haluva kicks are flying like crazy now, JC. But I will say, we've seen it get reversed twice today.
Yeah, no, people know what they're doing.
Yep. Apparently it's not irreversible. Uh-oh, and what is it? Oh, is that going to be enough?
When I say I hate LA people, I just can't use these people. Like, they suck.
Tell me later. Oh my God, Jay Savage! Jay Savage with a huge move on Bubba!
JC, this is it. That's it. Wow! JC and Bubba has lost.
Wow.
Wow.
It's Bubba in his tracks. Bubba's ascension up the ladder suddenly ended tonight by Jay Savage.
Wow, JC, talk about a turn of events. Who would have seen Jay Savage coming out on top? I think everybody had Bubba winning that match.
I surely did, Ted. I have no idea how this happened. Jay Savage coming out and putting the league on notice. He is still a former champ, and he is not scared of the king.
I'll tell you what. Very interested to see what Jay Savage is going to do moving forward. Bubba lost. And JC, is Bubba ever going to beat those Austin allegations?
Oh no, that was an Austin performance tonight, Ted. But Jay Savage, he's no slouch. So if anybody's going to be able to call him Austin, it's the Young Black Kings, or what was formerly the Young Black Kings.
Yeah, so if you're no longer the Young Black Kings, what would that make you if you go solo?
No, you're just a young black.
Young Black, one of them young niggas.
There's one of them.
Lord have mercy. Well, EK the Commissioner, if I'm not mistaken, that was our 5th match of the night, correct?
That is correct.
That means that the very next match must be MCV versus Cam, right?
Show is.
Oh my God. Oh my.
And we have got ourselves an old school video package to show for it.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Wow. Well, let's go ahead and get that lined up. Very excited to see what Cam and MCV have put together for this segment. Now, for those of you who don't know, Cam and MCV are related. They're cousins. Came into the league together. Cam invited MCV. They were grinding in the PWU together. Got called up to the PWO at the same time. And as they entered the PWO, their paths kind of diverted. Okay, Cam went left. MCV went right. MCV became a fan favorite immediately. He won over everybody's hearts. He built up the MC Villians and Villians and Villians and made them into believers. MC believers at that. Cam, on the other hand, went the other route. Cam was an all-right wrestler, went right down the middle, could have gone either way, and he decided that he wasn't getting enough attention. So he formed faction upon faction. He made one, didn't work out. Created a second one, and went full-blown evil villain. And in the midst of all that chaos, and Cam really trying to find his own identity, he lost a cousin in the way. Cam, as we all know, randomly decided to turn on his cousin MCV in the middle of a fake retirement ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. It was very disingenuous. It was very, very uncalled for. And not only that, it left MCV hospitalized for over a month. MCV was finally able to return. He's back now. And the day he came back, not only did he attack Cam in the middle of the ring, he also let him know, hey, I want to see you at the PLE, and it better be extreme, goddammit. So tonight, we have Cam versus MCV in an Extreme Rules match. Very excited to see how this one's going to shake out, JC. But before that, I think they put together something for us to watch. And here it is. Let me get it pulled up on my end. JC, let me know if everything looks good to you on your end.
I am Jason Gutierrez. I am MCV.
I am Cameron. CM Chunk. I am my cousin's keeper.
Some cousins are like cousins, while others are like brothers.
We shared birthday parties, sports teams, prom, and graduation.
And when Cam invited me to the PWO, we shared careers.
From being unknown to being two of the most popular wrestlers in PWO history. CM Chunk.
And MCV. Heroes and heartbreak.
A lifetime as a team.
But at some point, a man's got to be his own.
I am MCV.
Wow. That was electric.
He has brought the fire.
MCV. They give it 3 minutes until another MC victory. One.
That's some dangerous shit.
Three. That had to be it. The crowd is on their feet and cheering. MCV. I love that guy so much, bro. No joke.
And with that, jealousy may arise.
I'm very thankful to have my cousin here, MCV. We're cousins, and we've been through everything together. We achieved our dreams together. But you know what else I don't deserve? I don't deserve to be fucking laughed at. I don't deserve for fucking MCV to take all the goddamn attention.
MCV, no! MCV! Oh my God!
That's his cousin's head!
MCV came out to support him!
It's supposed to be a celebration, Cam!
Cam, it's your cousin, Cam. Come on. Don't you do it, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
You made your choice, and I made mine.
Is that MCV, JC? Oh my God! And he's still bandaged up. And
MCV came to the ring, got his get back! Oh my God!
MCV is out the hospital and here, getting his revenge on Cam tonight. He's just doing what he's supposed to do, goddammit. Cam did it to him.
Better than his MCV.
You killed that son of a bitch, MCV. Oh, yeah!
We may be even now, but I'm not sure I can let this slide.
I'd rather not fight, but I will do what I must.
At Chaos Rising, from the playground to the big time,
I show the world who I am.
I am monumental, charismatic, vivacious, MCV.
I am cultured, astonishing, motivated. CM Chunk. I am not my cousin's keeper.
Fucking right, let's go!
Jason. Oh my God. JC, wow. That.
Bruh! I'm ready for this fight!
Wow. Anybody that missed that, I feel for them. That is easily the best promo ever cut in the history of the PWO. We've got to give it to him. Come on, that was easy 10 out of 10. That's next level.
Clap it up for them,
Clap it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was. JC, I almost teared up.
I was over here tearing. My glasses got foggy, man. Like, what? These motherfuckers really been through it.
Wow, they really went above and beyond.
They went above and beyond.
That was amazing.
Wow.
Hey, no, for real, man. Shout out to them niggas, man. That was amazing. Hey,
that was crazy.
They got
that people with their baby faces over the graduation picture made me laugh so hard. I was bitch. Match is scheduled for one fall, and it is an Extreme Rules match. Introducing first from Baton Rouge. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Introducing first from the MC Vario, weighing in at 245 pounds. The mad, the cruel, the vengeful MC Vato.
Hey, I'll tell you what, and this is what I've been waiting on, JC. The newest face of MCV, the third face, and apparently the most dangerous, JC.
Yes, MTV's version of Kid Buu, MC Vato.
And I'm interested to see if MC Vato has anything different in his bag than the other versions of MCV. We got the MC Villager, we've got MCV. What could be different?
I don't know. Maybe his signature is. Oh man, let me
throw that chancla.
Yeah, there we go. That's a nice, safe racial ribbing.
Under the radar. You know I don't mean nothing by that. Whereas somebody else can say some slick shit and it's like, eh.
Nice, innocent, safe racial ribbing there.
Yeah.
And coming out now, ladies and gentlemen, we have CM Chunk himself. Except this time, CM stands for what was it, JC? Do you remember what he said?
No, I don't remember it at all, Ted. But he is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He does weigh in at 310 pounds. He is CM Chunk. And he had one for A, too, for some reason.
Oh, it was Cam he was spelling out. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, he did spell out Cam. I was a little confused. He's never done that before.
He's like, why not? MCV's doing it, and here he is.
Yeah, I want
the Cam shuffling. I'll tell you what,
it made sense in the context of what they were doing with that promo, mirroring and matching each other.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what,
we are not backseat quarterbacking this.
Not a fan of this man in the ring, but god damn it, his outfits.
He it's that fur. It's the furs.
Yeah, one day the cape won't glitch after the backflip, but until then,
right.
And just fighting in a muscle shirt, Jesus.
That's Vato if I've ever seen it, Ted.
Right.
Yeah, god damn it, and look at how high those socks are, JC.
Extremely.
Yeah, you know what that means.
Yeah, this is a dangerous individual we have here.
That's right. And Cam suplexing, is that a suplex? Yeah, that's a suplex. A throwing suplex at that. Suplexing MC Vato across the ring, and I don't know, man. It looks like more of the same from MCV out the gates.
Well, there's bad blood here, Ted. So whatever you see him do, it's going to be done with a lot more animosity. You know, this is blood versus blood, cousin versus cousin. This is extremely, this is a very extremely tenuous matchup going on right here.
Well, that's very true, JC. What I will say is that I want to see this match get extreme, and I want to see it get extreme fast. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. No. I want to. If there's real emotion here, if there's some real problems between these two, I want to see how they handle it.
That's right. And don't talk about it. Be about it. That's right. That's right. The segment was real cool. We complimented you on it. Now do something bigger than yourselves with this match.
Kill somebody. One of you has to die.
Fight to the end, and the person who loses walks out in the box.
Yes. We will cut holes in the bottom of the box so that you can walk out in the box.
Oh my God, MCV is throwing himself all around. MCV, no, don't. When I saw him running towards the turnbuckle, I was like, he's not about to. No.
Yeah, he was though. Damn.
Oh man.
No aura at all.
Oh Lord, and then lost a few points there with me, MCV. But if it makes you feel any better, Cam lost a few points there too with the revving up his arm move. I don't know about that one.
Arm needs to be revved up sometimes, and then just jumping off of. There's a lot of jumping around happening.
Yeah.
The jumping around, brothers.
A few botches in this match out the gates. People are saying get it together on the PWO Twitter feed. Very, very critical wrestling fans. Oh, there it is. Now that'll get the people talking, JC.
Ali, and now immediately going for a weapon. He picks up that sledgehammer. What is Cam gonna do? Oh no! Sledgehammer to the gut, Ted.
And let the record show. Oh my God! He just threw it. And it bounced off of MCV's head, JC.
Jeez, Ted, what is going on?
Now let the record show. Cam was the first person to use a weapon, JC.
And he claimed that he didn't want to fight. Oh, wow, to the face, Ted!
At close distance, JC, that can kill a man.
Just a huge block of hammer, just straight to the face. MC Vato is not giving up. Now he has a sledgehammer, and he's going straight for that stomach, Ted. Oh my goodness. Oh, not a good throw though. Not a good throwing arm on MCV. Ooh, the chair, Ted. This is the most weaponry we've seen used in the PWO yet.
And rightfully so, JC. If there was ever any context to use every weapon under the PWO ring, I would say it would be this one.
Oh, wow. Now MCV getting that sledgehammer stolen was able to stop it from being used. Very smart, just with the running into him there. And now he's on the top rope, Ted. And there's no way. Oh, caught in midair.
Oh, big move there from Cam. That was a huge reversal, JC.
That's right. You don't know how that would have landed if he was able to land that one, Ted. Cam throwing him out of the way.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Cam walking around menacingly, and I don't know. I don't think I could ever really see myself cheering for Cam again. I know he's trying to turn this new leaf, trying to be trustworthy, trying to be a good guy that really cares about the wrestlers backstage, but I don't know, JC. I think I might be too far gone.
Therapy Cam out here doing what what he can. He's beating MCV's ass mercilessly, but he doesn't like it, Ted.
Oh, well, I think he was trying to get MCV on that turnbuckle outside the ring, but MCV, professional move, ran. Oh, no. A trash can?
And we're getting a trash can, Ted.
But, like, why is it underneath there?
I mean, just in case.
Right. But, like, just in case what?
There's some dirty-ass people in the PWO, Ted. You might need to throw something away.
Okay, yeah.
That trash can is up. Oh, wow.
I don't think one enough,
trash can to the back of the head, Ted.
And I think Cam is bleeding now, JC. He's leaking blood all over our... Oh, my God. But you know what? He deserves this, JC. He does.
Yeah, he does. He started this. He sent MCV to the hospital, and now MCV wants to do the same to him. Let's see how he's able to capitalize off of this moment. Wow!
Oh my God!
What a move!
JC, huge. And yeah. Tell him MCV. Hell yeah. Yeah, and that's MC Vato, baby. Confident.
Yes, that is the difference. You were calling for the difference, and you got it. Elbow to the face, Ted.
That's a momentum killer, JC. Oh, but maybe not. MC Vato's still fighting back.
Okay, all right, Cam, still in this.
And Cam, lots and lots of botched moves tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And
reminding you why these two are cousins, Ted. Kick to the face. How is he gonna? Oh,
there it is. There's that. But that kick into the suplex is beautiful.
Classic MCV right there, Ted. And now an elbow to the face the other way. Cam.
You know, JC, you just reminded me that is classic MCV. I just hadn't seen it in so long.
That's right. He's been out for a long time. There's the suck it, Ted. Kick to the face. Cam can't escape. MCV's putting the pressure on thick here.
That's right. And MCV had, in my opinion, the best match at our previous PLE Combat Zone.
Yeah, that's right. Coming up just short, but doing a great job in that match, turning us up right near the beginning of it. And another one of those. Oh, wow. Just didn't go for it fast enough.
And here's the thing, JC. He needs this victory because 0-2 at the PLEs is a disgusting thing to have on your record. Oh.
That's 310 pounds of man falling on you butt first, Ted.
Yeah, that's a lot of man. And Cam has slimmed down, looking a little bit more fit now. Oh, but here we go. Here he is. Another suplex right after the super kick. MCV trying to turn things around. And how much more do you think Cam can take, JC? MCV has been moving tonight. MC Vato is unleashing a lot of damage. No, MC Vato, no.
A great move, a great reversal there by Cam to get out of the way, taking the momentum away from MC Vato here.
And that was huge, JC.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. The crowd looks on. And now, Cam's got the hook in, Ted. It's the second time we've seen it tonight. Cam's got the hook in.
And breaking MCV down bit by bit, I can only imagine what's going through his mind right now. Lord have mercy. JC, and MCV could have cracked ribs, punctured lungs. He's going to have to go to the doctor after this. A man that big lands on you, who knows what could happen to you internally. Oh.
Ted, the rope cutter. Just insane moves by Cam in this match.
Now, Cam tried that move earlier, didn't connect with it, and decided to go for it again, JC. He said, hey, we said we were going to do these spots. Fuck it. Let's do these spots.
Confidence in his abilities, Ted. He knows what he's got going on. And now a last ride outside of the ring.
MCV, please.
What is he doing, Ted? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Things are getting extreme. Things are getting extreme, Ted.
No, he's not.
Things are getting extreme. What is he doing? Oh! The damage being done.
MCV's not gonna make it, JC. Oh my God, I'm giving up hope.
MCV.
Oh, there it is.
MCV is back on top for now, but you know he's hurting, Ted. That man has jumped from outside. Oh God!
On the concrete. My God, if he's gonna do it, he's got to do it now, JC.
There's that kendo stick, Ted. There's that kendo stick.
No, hit Cam, Jake.
Oh, right in the hands, right in the palm of his hands for some reason. Oh, there we go, and there's one to the head. Roll out and a stunner.
Rolling to evade the kendo stick throw is crazy, and then hitting a stunner to finish it off, JC. Cam might actually be a ninja.
Cam has to be a ninja at this point. Let's see what he does. He's got that chair set up, and I'm worried about what he's going to do with it. He's bringing MCV back into the ring. You know he wants to use it. But what is he about to do? Asking for a tag.
Yeah, I thought that was strange too, JC. Whatever it is he's trying to do, it's not working. And I don't think that's what he wanted.
Well, whatever it was, it works. It worked for him, didn't it, Ted? Here we go. MCV into the chair. Into the chair in the corner, Ted.
MCV, if you can hear me right now, you don't have a lot of time left. Oh my God, an ankle lock. No, yeah, come on now. You know MCV would never tap out.
No, not in this blood versus blood match. You're gonna have to break that ankle if you want MCV to tap out. What a suplex, and that's one. Here comes two, and you know what's coming, Ted.
Hell yeah, I do.
Three amigos, the three amigos, Ted.
Oh man, JC, I'll tell you what. MCV trying to turn it back around. Do you think it's too late?
No, I don't. I think MCV has plenty of time to turn this around. Both of these fighters are leaving it all in the ring. Cam doing a good job lately, but MCV, he has the momentum. He has to keep it. And look at all these strikes, Ted.
He's trying.
He intends to.
He's trying, JC. I'll give him that, goddammit. He's putting his heart into it. I just don't know if it's going to be enough.
Is he going for another weapon, Ted?
Get a table. Do it.
It's ladder time.
Oh shit! Did not see that coming, JC. Yeah, and
you better going with the ladder.
Now you better not damage it because that is the ladder that we're using for the next match. Okay, so be careful.
Yeah, we need that ladder, but right near the ladder, almost on top of it, Ted. That would have been devastating.
My God, and how much MCV fighting for his dear life, JC. If he is stunned,
on top of the ladder, on top of the ladder.
Cam,
what's going on?
Okay, but that blood is just gushing out of his head at this point, JC.
Okay, wait. Now, what is MCV intending on doing? He set up that ladder in the middle of the ring, but Ted, this isn't a ladder match.
I don't know, JC. That's an interesting one. And jumping off of the ladder just to get a higher. I don't know.
Oh no, Ted. What is he gonna do?
No, JC,
what is he doing?
JC, this is
what is he doing?
No, he can't do it from up there, JC.
No, Ted, what's happening?
MCV, you got to think about your family, MCV. Ted. You're watching MCV. Don't do the front.
Oh! Stops him in the night from the ladder. What is happening? What is happening here?
JC.
He's going for another. It's a table. He's pulling a table out.
Oh my God, JC. How much more? How much more?
MCV is he smells blood in the water. Wait a minute. Is Cam about to put this to it's live?
That's it, JC. That might be it. And oh my God, a kick out before one. MCV completely no-sold Cam's super finisher. Wow.
He didn't even think about staying down for that one, Ted.
How come he doesn't do it for me whenever I do the thumbs up?
I don't know.
Fuck Discord, man.
Your camera isn't on in Discord, bro.
Oh, what happened?
Oh yeah.
Something happens?
Yeah. You don't see the little thing pop up?
Oh yeah.
And Cam with a big powerbomb there. Is that gonna be at 1? 2. Oh, okay. Kick out at 1 from MCV. Thank God. Would have hated to see it in that way. And I'll tell you what, man, we've had a lot of really good matches tonight.
What happens if you put your middle finger up?
Nothing, damn.
Oh, wow, no. All right, now MCV has him on that ladder, Ted. What is he going to do? This is interesting. What's going to happen?
Well, he slapped him.
Okay, now is a table being set up.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Right.
Haven't seen that one before.
All right,
2K. Okay, fine. Okay, we're
2K.
MCV picking up that table. What does he want to do with it?
That's the question. Jamal looks extreme.
Jamal doesn't even know what he wants to do with it.
2K
Oh,
really
here we
doesn't
go.
want
He's
him
setting
to,
it up.
yeah, he really didn't want them to set that up. That's crazy.
Right.
Set it on
Rotating.
fire. Uh-oh. And here it is.
Wait a minute, no.
Cam had a
Oh
plan this whole
no.
time,
Oh
JC.
no.
He had
Is
a
Cam
plan.
gonna?
Whoa, and his back gave out.
His back gave out right at the end, right when he was about to devastate us all with another. Wait a minute. Now MCV's got him stunned again.
What's he gonna do? And it looks like he's just kicking his ass. Damn.
Kick and punch. Wait a minute.
Oh, I thought Cam reversed it. I was like, you can't reverse when you're stunned.
Look at the way MCV is just torturing this man, Ted.
And they're asking, why doesn't he pin him? But I think this is bigger than just
This is
match.
bigger than that. This is personal than just a simple pin there, Ted.
My
These
God.
guys want to kill each other. Oh, what?
No.
And I don't know about you, Ted, but the last time a table phased through my body, it hurt.
I would imagine.
It hurt.
I would imagine. MCV is really taking it to Cam. This match has been kind of back and forth. I thought Cam was going to win. I thought MCV was going to win. At this point, I'm pretty convinced MCV has this match in the books. The real question is, what are they going to do to really to lock this in as a 5-star match?
Hold on now, Ted. Don't give it to him yet. Don't give it to him that easy.
Yeah, they haven't earned it yet.
Cam just set up that table,
Oh,
and I
God.
think Cam smells it. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on.
That back going out again, JC.
Oh wow, no, maybe he just doesn't have the stamina to finish it, to see it through.
I'll tell you what, Cam may have lost all that weight, but you drop 100 pounds, you're going to lose some of your strength as well, man. That's just the way that it is. Cam carried around his 480 pounds, in a pretty solid way. He was a big fella, but he didn't look the worst. He didn't look sloppy, and he was athletic. He was still hitting that rolling stunner.
Absolutely, no, he was jumping up and down the ring, Ted. It was amazing to watch. But he did have to slim down. He felt that he needed to slim down, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
Sometimes it helps, sometimes it hurts, Ted.
Yeah,
okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait
Another
a minute.
one. Oh wow.
MCV, why?
MCV getting right up though, Ted. He is not. He's not worried about hurting him. Oh whoa. What is going on?
MC
Wait a minute.
Vato, what the hell?
Over the table.
Oh my God, I didn't know that was a thing.
Me neither.
Wow.
I don't think he did either, Ted.
In MCV,
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, good flip right there, Ted.
I've never seen that move before.
Me neither. I don't know what that was.
Oh shit, that was interesting.
MCV putting it all on the line right here, Ted.
Yeah, man, he's giving it his all. If he can stun Cam one more time, I'm positive MCV may be able to just walk off with this one.
Wait a minute. Now, what is he gonna do with this table?
And they've both been. This table doesn't want to be set up.
This is something about this table.
If it's not in the middle of the ring, it's not gonna let you set it up for some reason.
Oh, well,
And
a little bit.
after all that time, a haluva kick, huh?
What? Well, he had to assert dominance, Ted, and what better way than a haluva kick? Now MCV with the reversal. Oh, I think he's got him where he wants him, Ted. Wait a minute. Ted!
Uh-oh. JC.
table.
Oh, my God.
Move the
Is that
table.
going to be enough, JC? 1,
2,
2,
3. MC Vato.
Wow, JC. MCV winning here at the PLE. He finally got one. He finally won. But, JC, I've got to wonder, why didn't Cam use his resiliency?
Maybe Cam just wanted to do it the old-fashioned way, Ted, or maybe Cam knew that tonight wasn't his night.
Very interesting. And you know what? That's so poetic if you think about it, JC. Cam realized that he was in the wrong, had the opportunity to kick out, very well could have, but let his cousin go over. The people at home may just have a little faith in Cam yet.
Wow.
Wow.
What a match tonight. MCV, Cam living up to the hype that video brought to us. Let me tell you something. I was worried. You put a match out like that, you put a package together like that. You never know.
And I would say it lived up to the expectations and then some. Ladies and gentlemen, we have, in fact, reached that part of the night.
Oh, is it main event time, Ted?
Oh, JC, it's main event time. Now, we've been here cooking for the past 4 hours. Okay,
That's right.
That is a very, very long PLE, but I'll tell you what, it's been worth it because.
Oh no, it's been worth it.
Oh boy, you have no idea how we're wrapping this show up, ladies and gentlemen. We have Pimp, we have Bad Boy Baker Woods, we have the PWO Heavyweight Championship, and we also have the Apex Hardcore Championship, all in the ring and in action tonight JC, what do you think is going to happen?
I think at the end of this match, there is going to be a severe power vacuum here in the PWO. I'm looking forward, as much as I'm looking forward to this match, I'm almost looking more forward to the announcement we're going to get from EK announcing what's going to happen with that title, whichever one ends up getting vacated tonight, Ted.
That's right. That's right. And if you are a competitor for either championship, you're going to want to stick around throughout the end of the match. If you wrestle tonight, especially, you're going to want to wait until the end of the night. Do not leave the stream. Do not leave your PlayStation. It is PWO season, baby, and this is Chaos Rising.
Chaos Rising! Da, 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 da.
Who knows what the fuck's going to happen, niggas?
Yeah. Well, EK, I think we have something to. I think that our champions might have something to say.
They sure do. You have some videos from our champions to play.
Boy, oh boy. Interesting times. Well, I want to hear from the pimp, JC.
Let's hear what he's got to say.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have the pimp coming out to cut his main event promo. PWO heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. Oh, very interesting outfit from the pimp. Wasn't expecting that. Get that man a mic.
Tonight is the night we see which champion wanted their belt more. When I walked out to that ring and I looked Baker Woods in his eyes, I wasn't thinking about taking Diz's place. No, I was a man looking for a fight. Ever since I became champion, people called me a stay-at-home champ, but I wonder why that is. And I figured it out. Nobody wanted to fight me. Nobody wanted to put their record or reputation on the line. And when I walked out to that ring, I wanted to see if Baker Woods was just like everybody else. But he wasn't. He was a man who wanted to put everything on the line to prove he's a champ, win or lose. And that's the man that I wanted to fight. So this belt isn't about which championship belt is more prestigious. Both belts are prestigious and gold in their own right. I don't believe in A belts or B belts or C belts. I believe in the belts. I believe in the belts. Because with 30 plus wrestlers in this locker room, and this league went on for about, 6 months now, there's only been 4 champions in 6 months. And every champion has held their belt for a month or longer. Me being the longest reigning champ in history now, passing my former teammate, Jay Savage. So like I said, this belt isn't about which championship belt. This match isn't about which championship belt is more prestigious. It's about which champion wants it more.
Which champion wants it more, JC?
We will see in a moment. So it sounds like there's a lot of respect there for 3BW. At the end of the day, he realizes that they're both champions in this still young league. He wants to find out who's the best.
Yeah, I guess. And it was a little friendly for my liking, you know what I'm saying? But it is a nice change of pace to hear the pimp come out and not just call everybody bitch-ass nigga for a minute and a half. So I'll take it. And I'm sure that the PWO locker room appreciates a nicer version of the pimp. But with that being said, JC, we do have a promo from Bad Boy Baker Woods.
Well, Bad Boy Baker Woods is historically pretty respectful, so let's see how he responds.
Very interesting.
You know, man, it's finally time. It's the main event of Chaos Rising. The Pimp versus 3B Dub. Champ versus champ. Title for title. The winner gets the bragging rights, solidifies their spot as the #1 greatest wrestler to ever do it in the PWO. And the loser vacates their belt. Goes to the bottom of the rankings. Can't get no rematch clause. I just became champ a month ago. I already fought my way up. Not once, but twice. And I'll be damned if I do it a third time. So just know when I get in that ring, it's wartime. Because I can't lose. And I got nothing bad to say about the Pimp. He's been our PWO heavyweight champion for a minute. So salute the bro. I view him as a friend, a brother even. We chop it up every day. We're probably going to chop it up after this match. But Pimp, one thing I got to tell you, bro, is I can't lose. I cannot lose tonight. And I got to win. I have to win. Because I've been the underdog my whole life. I've been the underdog my whole PWO career. And tonight, I have to solidify my legacy with this match. Because win or lose, it's still going to get talked about. This match is going to go down as PWO history. This is going to be talked about for years upon years upon years. But they're only going to care about the winner. And that got to be me.
JC, what do you think?
They're only going to care about the winner. That's right. I'm already writing off whoever loses this match as a fake champion.
Oh, everything you would have accomplished before today will mean nothing.
Yep.
Champ.
all of the hope and all of the goodwill you built up. We're gonna act like you might as well be Mikey Houston out here.
That's right. That's right. And I mean, you're gonna be at the bottom of the rankings. So
Oh yeah, you might as well. You will be Mikey Houston,
you'll
basically.
be below Mikey Houston.
Below him.
How does that feel?
Yeah.
It is, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've all been waiting for, ain't it? What people pay paper for, ain't it?
That's right, Ted. Coming out to the ring, we've got. Oh, hold on. I gotta go look at my bad. All right. Well, this bout is a TLC match, and it is to retain your PWO championship. Loser will vacate their title and drop to the bottom of the ranking, and their rematch clause will be considered forfeit. Ted, this man is from Boston, Massachusetts.
Gross.
He weighs in at 250 pounds. He is the Apex Hardcore Champion. We call him 3BW, but you need to call him Bad Boy Baker Woods.
But Baker Woods. Wow, is this a new intro for Baker Woods? Does he usually come in like this?
I don't know, but I know those shells are new.
Yeah, those are definitely new.
He must have just been on vacation.
Yeah, those look kind of oversized. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if he meant to get them that big.
Sir, well, maybe he's letting us know that he's the tribal chief. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Anyway, and his opponent, the PWO Heavyweight Champion, hailing from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Beacon, the Black Guardian, the Pimp.
And here he comes, JC. What is the Pimp wearing this time?
Oh, I don't know, Ted. I remember whatever he had on during his promo was kind of wow. Oh wow!
Oh,
he's coming out ready for business, Ted.
Wow, he's coming out ready to kill the Winter Soldier.
You bomb back.
Oh my God!
He looks like he never freezes, Ted. This guy.
He looks like he's gonna give you really bad relationship advice on Twitter, and it's gonna be really misogynistic.
He looks like he's going to he looks like he's going to star in the best Marvel Cinematic Universe movie of all time, and then shortly die afterwards.
Oh. What else does he look like?
I don't know.
Looks like a black superhero from like the 90s.
Yeah, like the one, like one of the generic ones.
Yeah.
Like not from Marvel.
Who's the?
But he's none of those things. He is the Pimp.
That's right. The Pimp, ladies and gentlemen, and letting everybody know, hey, I'm the real champion. There's only one champion in my eyes. There is no A, no B. There's only one, and that's me, the Pimp, ladies and gentlemen.
I can appreciate that confidence, Ted.
And I mean,
he's earned it.
He's still undefeated.
Still undefeated. Will Baker Woods be the first to put the Pimp down? 1, 2, 3. Now this is our first ever TLC match.
That's right, JC. So if you think about it,
is the title hanging above the ring?
That's what I was looking for. I haven't seen it yet.
I don't think the title's hanging above the ring.
Is it not?
Or the briefcase or this.
No, I don't think it is. And see, that's the thing. Is a TLC match, that's falls count anywhere, right?
Well, but you can change it to title hanging above the ring too, right?
Yeah, I don't think that title's up there.
He's in the table though, Ted.
Damn, that's crazy. What the fuck? Damn, Pimp.
And we're getting this started immediately.
Jesus. TLC.
I don't know. Should we change it? Should we make him change it, or should we just let him cook?
Is there a briefcase up there?
There'd be a shadow.
That's a good point.
Oh, is it not set up where they have to climb up and grab something?
That's not what it looks like.
Man.
Do we need time to start over?
I mean,
is there a ref? There is a ref.
There is a ref. Yeah. So they should start over.
Yeah, fellas, y'all should start this match over. Unfortunately,
start this match over, but you need to do it with the ladder ladder match rules, the ladder match ending.
Is that what it is? Is that the difference?
What it was supposed to be.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a.
You know, in kayfabe, both titles were supposed to be hanging up there, and you're supposed to grab yours.
Right.
Yeah, no. What I mean is like, is that how? Is like, can you turn it on that way?
You're supposed to be able to.
Okay. Are they y'all exiting out the match?
There's no ref. I don't see a ref.
Wait, is there no ref?
Yeah, it says grab hanging object. Yeah, you just can't see it.
Where's the object?
Oh, okay, all right, cool. Well, then we're good. My bad. What do you think? Hey, man, sorry, fellas, cook.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. We listening to.
I couldn't see the shadow, so I thought,
No, perfectly valid, because you totally can't see it when you probably should be able to.
Right.
I'm like, they've been tossing each other up, and I still don't see that bitch. And damn,
Yeah,
bro, just threw this nigga out again. He said, look, we gonna run this back. He said, y'all ain't see me throw this nigga through the table the first time.
Well, they are not disappointing so far. The only person disappointing is me not paying attention. I am sorry.
All good. Would rather have corrected that now than
later on when somebody ended. Right now, Bad Boy Baker Woods is getting completely demolished.
That's right. And I'll tell you what, man, 3BW looking like 3 burgers in the water right now.
Yeah, no, not beating the 3 burgers in a water allegations so far. Let's see if the pimp. The pimp is dancing on this man, Ted.
The pimp shuffle right into a big punch, JC. Embarrassing.
Absolutely embarrassing. Right now, playing all outside the ring. Right now, Bad Boy Baker Woods needs to do something to get some momentum back. That is a good start, though, Ted.
Absolutely is, JC. And I was just thinking to myself, what can 3BW do to turn this thing around? And dumping your opponent on the outside of that ring is definitely doing it twice.
On top of that broken table piece, Ted.
Yeah, that's really where it's at, JC.
Jesus, pimp. Doesn't seem too fazed by it yet, though, and now he's going under the ring for yet another ladder.
Yeah, and you see, JC, that's the vision that they need to have, right? You can't pin your opponent to win. You can't submit your opponent to win. You have to climb and get that briefcase that holds both titles within it, JC, and then you can call yourself the real champion of the PW.
Oh, wow. And Ted, it looks like it might be one of those situations where, the pimp is doing all he can. Is he going to go for the title? Not yet. He's not done with him yet.
My God.
Wow.
How much more damage is 3BW going to take, JC?
And the pimp is going for it early. 3BW still not up. Okay, now he stood up. And the pimp is not pimp smartly getting down from that ladder. He's not going to risk it, Ted.
Smart man, and that's why he's a champion, JC, and that's why he's the longest reigning champion in the PWO's history. He has the ultimate amount of ring awareness.
Ted, you're going to see some real deep strategy, some real meta strategy in this game today. This match is for all the marbles, and neither one of these fighters wants to have to fight their way up from the bottom once again. This is a serious matchup.
Yes, very serious indeed, JC. I mean, these may have the most stipulations attached in a match that any PWO match has had, JC.
Okay, lifting him up. What's Bad Boy Baker Woods got planned?
Well, it may not matter anymore.
Hold on. Oh, not yet. No selling the egg drop.
Whoa, my God! Go get it, pimp. Go get it now. Oh yeah,
that might be the time.
You could have made it.
Oh no, he is smart. He knows his opponent. A spear through the ropes, but to the inside.
I like that, JC. That came out of nowhere.
That came out of absolutely nowhere. Okay, his back broke in the middle of that power bomb. Let's see if the pimp can capitalize. He does.
And niggas have not been hitting leg day in the PWO, boy. I'll tell you what.
No, it's been a terrible day for leg day.
Big boot. Another haluva kick. Like we said, JC, every wrestler in the PWO has that haluva kick in their moveset.
Bad Boy Baker Woods has the pimp on the ropes, Ted. Oh wow, he has the pimp on the ropes.
And no, pimp is fine. He's fine. It's okay.
Wait a minute though, Ted, because now, he's getting dumped out the ring, and now Bad Boy Baker Woods is going for those titles.
No way, JC. No way. Pimp.
Because he's reaching.
Pimp, get up, pimp.
He's reaching for the title, Ted.
Get up, pimp.
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 What you gonna do?
Get up, pimp. Go get him, pimp. Hurry.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. Oh my God. JC.
Oh, the pimp stopping him in his tracks. I was worried. Wait a minute. Okay, that was ooh.
No, JC. What a cool move. But no, I knew that wasn't it. I knew that couldn't have been it. I knew Pimp wasn't gonna stand for that.
No, Pimp was able to get up in time, was able to go and stop that title from being taken down. And now Bad Boy Baker Woods has to get himself back in that position again. Wow, another low. This is a big night for low blows, Ted.
Yeah, and low blows, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of them. It's a tasteless move. And it's also like timed out, in my opinion. I don't think that niggas should be doing low blows in 2024.
Oh, wow. Hold on. Now, what is his... Throwing him out of the ring. Throwing him out of the ring, and now he's going to go for the title.
This might be it. This might be it, JC. He's going up. He's climbing. Now, is he going to be able to get it from there? I don't think so.
Have it.
He needs to keep going up. What's he doing? Pimp, reach. What the fuck's happening?
No, he glitched. He got it.
He won.
Oh,
he glitched.
Oh, wow. Wow. And there it is. The Pimp, ladies and gentlemen. The Pimp. The Pimp. Still undefeated, JC.
Wow.
Wow.
The Pimp still undefeated and still the PWO World Heavyweight Champion. And unfortunately, 3BW 3 burgers and a water. This might be the last time we hear from him for a long time because he is plummeting down like a merry-go-round. He is at the bottom of his rankings now, Ted.
Wow, JC, that is all too bad. He had so much momentum just for it to be halted immediately, and gone all the way down to the bottom of the Apex Hardcore Championship rankings. Before we talk about that, I do want to give another huge congratulations to the Pimp for really solidifying the PWO Heavyweight Championship as the championship in the PWO. Thank you.
That is correct. That is correct. And now we're right back at square one with the PWO Apex Hardcore Championship. It has been vacated. We do not know what's going to happen with it. And now is the time, I guess, we've all been waiting for after an amazing PLE performance tonight by our wrestlers. EK is going to map out the future of the Apex Hardcore Championship by announcing what is going to happen to that title belt.
With our Apex Hardcore title now being vacated, we have to have ourselves a match to figure out who's going to win it. Who's going to be the new Apex Hardcore champion. And I don't mean on Tuesday. I don't mean on Thursday. I mean right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Chaos.
Whoa.
It's chaos.
So EK, let me get it. So we're having a championship match tonight for the
We're
Apex
having a
Hardcore
championship match right now.
Whoa. Whoa, EK. But between who?
Between the winner of King Bubba versus Jay Savage and the winner of Dizza versus Dan.
What? Dizza versus Jay Savage. Dizza versus Jay Savage for the Apex Hardcore Championship. JC, did you what?
Oh my God. What a night. Oh my goodness. Dizza versus Jay Savage. What a time.
Where are the wrestlers? Do they know? Are they aware?
They are unaware until right this second, so I hope they stayed in stream.
Oh,
I hope
God. Oh,
stream
God.
also.
Jay Savage.
We'll go at them in the Discord, though.
That'd be very unfortunate if they didn't stay in stream.
Here we go.
What a guy.
The Dizza for the second time tonight, fighting against, this time, Jay Savage for the Apex Hardcore Championship. What a surprise.
Yes, the Apex Hardcore Championship. Do you remember what EK was saying? Either you or EK was saying it the other day. Do you think they feel slighted? Do you think they feel like, oh, now I'm fighting for the not good championship?
That'll be a great question. I wonder if
Or you think they're just happy to be here, Ted?
If I'm one of them, I'm happy to be getting the championship regardless, and I'm making a name for it myself. I'm even telling the Pimp that he can maybe even suck a fat one, JC.
Right.
But
I'm telling the Pimp, hey, that ain't happening to me, though.
That's right.
That's what he should say.
I'd never let you beat me.
JC, is the share screen lagging out? They asked for you too?
Yeah,
Yep.
terrible. Yep. Just stop us.
And Jay Savage, he is not taking this opportunity lightly.
And I'll tell you what.
He wants that title back.
JC,
Yep.
I like the little rumble punch move that he does. I like that one a lot.
It does. It is pretty. I won't say basic, but it is like, oh wow, well look at him.
Yeah, adorable. And looks like he's kind of making light work of the Dizza to start the match off. But here it is, the Dizza starting to fight back. Thank God.
Well, we have seen the Dizza work his way up from being sort of jobber status, right, to being one of the more entertaining fighters in this league, Ted.
Absolutely.
Now the Dizza has a chance to leave his mark on this league.
Oh no.
You know, if it was me being in charge of this game, the first thing that I would be doing with a map like this one is you're allowed to use any of these rings all the time. You can get out of this ring and go to one of the other ones and battle in that one.
That'd be a lot of fun. You can like fight around the performance center.
Mm-hmm. That would make it like more reason to pick this.
The servers are bad now.
Right.
God. Yeah. Step out the ring, take a look.
But like it's just base creativity. Like, oh, if you're in the performance center and you've got the 4 rings, you can use any of them.
Yeah.
It is cool watching them like when they do the performance center stuff like in real life because there's like just 3 rings and a bunch of people just running around practicing. Like it's crazy. It's like we covered the fucking. They were trying out a bunch of NCAA athletes, and I was watching them and it was like, man, this is really interesting.
Damn.
Fucking y'all remember what's his name? I think his name is A Train or something.
Albert. Train.
Yeah, he's like one of their main. He's like one of their main coaches.
That's interesting.
I met Triple H. Shit was awesome.
You met Triple H?
Hell yeah, it was great.
Man, what does he smell like?
A rich nigga.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And he's short too. We're like the same height.
Oh no way.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like 5'9".
Oh, bro. See, that's why I don't like meeting celebrities, man. Every time I see somebody in real life and see that they're short, that shit like it just makes me look at them different.
Google says he's 6'4".
Google's lying. Google he
That's
is
not true.
he's 1000% not 6'4".
Wow.
I might be selling him short. He might be like 5'10". He might be 6 foot. He 100,000% isn't 6'4".
Damn.
That's hilarious. Paul Levesque is 6'1". Triple H is 6'4".
Wow.
Yeah,
what
yeah, sure. Maybe,
So he's-
maybe.
That's
But
funny.
Damn, that's brutal. My God, bro, that's too
6'1"
bad.
is still sort of a sell. I
Ah.
don't know.
How
He's
tall are you?
awesome. He was cool. And he let me wrestle in the ring.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, I would love, man. I would love to go and take a bump.
it was awesome.
Right.
Hell yeah. Damn. What's a bump you think you could survive? Like a tough one.
Not many. I could do what Paul Heyman did the other day.
Go get put through a table?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
if
absolutely.
they put speed through a table, I can go through a table.
Man, I think I could do a sunset flip.
I think you're smoking dick.
No, bro, I think I could.
As the one taking it or as the one doing it?
Both.
Yeah, okay.
I seen a nigga say that that's one of the easier moves to do.
Oh man, and Dizza with this folded up.
Once you've
suplex.
had some training and shit, and I think the context of that was it's one of the easier ones that happens to look really difficult.
It does look difficult.
Yeah.
Jay Savage laying a boot to the face of the Dizza, and people are saying that this is the Dizza's moment, Ted. That this is what the Dizza has been waiting for. These past couple of weeks, Ted, if you really ask me, this is exactly how I would have thought things would have ended. Dizza winning his title in an epic fashion.
Well, I sure hope he does, JC. I mean, it's been a long time coming for the Dizza. It's been a huge build-up, and can you imagine what that Apex Hardcore Championship is going to look like around Dizza's waist?
Never thought I'd ever have to imagine it, Ted, until tonight.
That's a good point. And no way Dizza thought that he was going to walk out of as a champion tonight. What a surprise!
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And how do you think Dan Omos Chingon feels?
Oh,
That does suck.
Wow, Dan, it could have been you. Wow.
Could have been.
It is what it is.
It could have been.
Wow. Because I'm just.
How do you think King Bubba feels?
I mean, I think he feels like he should have won his match.
Yeah, no, King Bubba, after that epic climb of the ranks, gets stopped just short on the very night that he would have had his shot to finish his story, Ted.
That is true, JC, and I'm going to say this too. If the Dizza wins tonight, you have to assume that Dan Elmas Chingon is going to want to crack at that title because it could have been him.
Well, same could be said about Bubba. Bubba's going to want to crack at that title too. And don't forget, whoever loses this match, they're going to feel like they should still be the #1 contender, Ted.
That is very, very true. And I guess we're going to talk about EK, the commissioner, about how the #1 contender spot is going to work.
We could do that depending on who wins.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Let's see who's our champ first.
And the Dizza is. Oh, and I thought that was going to be a reversal from the. Oh, well, didn't need to be because he completely no-sold it.
Whoa, and they got kicked in the face though, Ted.
And you never want to get kicked in the face. All I see is blood flying and Jamal looking.
Yep, no, Jamal is not gonna step in. He likes watching.
That's right. And this is telling him, get up, JC. Jay Savage stunned in the middle of the ring. JC, is this gonna be enough?
Is this the walls?
The walls
Is
of
he playing with
Dizza.
the walls?
The walls of Dizza, goddammit, is that gonna be enough? JC, no way! No
Is
way!
it?
No
Oh
way!
my
New champ!
goodness.
New champ! Dizza did it! He did it! He did it!
Dizza, he's our new Apex Hardcore champion. Oh my goodness!
Wow, JC. My God, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. New champ, and his name is Dizza. God damn it. Our new Apex Hardcore Championship. Is that AJ Hawk?
Yeah, it's
It
AJ
sure
Hawk.
is. He's a DLC character in this game.
All the Pat McAfee people are in there, bro. All of them.
Wow, that's so great. And wow, the Dizza. Ladies and gentlemen, walking out tonight, the Apex Hardcore Champion. JC, did you see
Are we gonna get a
coming?
chance to hear from him? Are we gonna get a chance to hear from the Dizza?
I would say that we should.
Well, I sure hope so, JC. And hopefully the Dizza isn't running out of the arena. Hopefully he has time to give us a little something.
What now? What now? What can they say now? From jobber to champ. A true mud to riches story. What can they say? I'm your new champ.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Drop that mic. Hell yeah.
No questions.
Rightfully so. I like it that way, JC.
Mhm.
I like it that way. Wow. Wow. Damn. JC, 5 hours later, and we have a new Apex Hardcore champion, and his name is the Dizza. No one saw this coming, JC. I didn't see this coming, and people like to say, "Hey, JC and Ted, you're acting like you didn't know the result. Yeah, you're acting, but we don't. We don't know.
We don't.
And we're finding out just like you're finding out. As EK the commissioner said earlier, we base this off of whoever won their matches tonight. It could have been Dan Elmas Chingon versus Bubba going for the Apex Hardcore Championship match tonight, but instead it was the Dizza and it was Jay Savage, and Jay Savage could not retain his old championship, in the Dizza is starting his reign of terror tonight.
Ted, what a night. Jake Morgan's made his return. The ladies of the PWO put on another 5-star performance. Cousin versus cousin ended with MCV getting his revenge. Dan Elmas Chingon is watching this on his phone, pissed off at wherever he had to go tonight. King Bubba is watching, stewing in his anger, just waiting for a chance to strike.
In his cat onesie.
The Pimp remains undefeated and the most dominant PWO champion in the league's history, and Dizza finishes his story and becomes the Apex Hardcore champion.
Wow. This truly has been Chaos Rising, Jason. Another PLE is in the books, ladies and gentlemen.
Would you guys like to hear how the new rankings will work?
Oh,
yes.
Yes, let's hear it.
So, we've got our new champion, the Dizza.
Yes.
Our number one contender is Jay Savage.
Yes.
Our secondary contender after that is King Bubba, and then after that is Dan, so on and so forth, all the way down into last place, Bad Boy Baker Woods.
Question: is Jay Savage afforded another shot at the title, or does he have to defend his contendership?
He has to defend his contendership.
What a night, Ted. What a night.
My God. JC, last PLE, we broke into faction wars afterwards. All right, we had a saga of just straight chaos in the PWO. This time, we're going in to this new era with a new champion. His name is Dizza. Very, very curious to see what it's going to be like next time we're here having a conversation at a PLE. That's going to be 2 months away, though.
That's right. Well, Ted, just look at what's gotten teed up. We've got the Tank on a tear, just on a rampage through the PWO locker room because he lost that one time. MCV with a newfound pep in his step after defeating his cousin at a PLE. And a lot of people looking at Dizza thinking, does that guy really deserve that championship? Did he really earn it in the way that he should have? And Dizza looking at Pimp thinking, does he really think he's the best champion in the league? There's a lot of things going on. Who knows what could happen, Ted?
That's right, JC. And Jake Morgan is back.
Jake Morgan is back, and apparently better than ever.
Can't wait to hear a few moans from that game.
Yep.
That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been 5 hours and 17 minutes, and we've enjoyed every single one of them, except whenever that ambulance match kind of fucked out on us. That was kind of...
Bro, that was so ugly.
That'll be one of the greatest what-ifs in PWO history.
Especially with the implications that led to tonight.
Man.
And now Dan is gonna have some choice words for the new champion and a chip on his shoulder as big as them chips you get at the Mexican restaurant, them big ones that they make.
Yeah, the huge ass.
You gotta crack them.
Yeah, and eat them. Yeah, yes, huge chips. Absolutely. Well, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your nights. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. If you were here the entire time, you're a legend. If you pulled up for parts of the show, we understand. This is 5 hours. That's a lot of time to commit to one thing. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you guys at the next show, which I'm pretty sure is actually going to be this Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday, yeah.
That's right. But we'll talk about that in the Discord. Later, y'all.